Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, wake up! Welcome to the after party! Wake up, put your hands up, put them up! It's time that you make your voice heard! Wake up, put your hands up, get them up! Hell yeah!
Alright, Zanca.
Yes,
I'm
Jake?
kicking it off this time because you usually kick it off any other time. I do have a pressing question that everyone's wondering. Have you ever eaten something on the toilet? Not eaten from the toilet, eaten while you're, like, taking a shit or something. Disgusting shit, but, like, have you done it?
Have I?
Yes.
No.
Ah.
I haven't. I'm sorry.
All right. I have. I don't remember what or why, but I know for sure it's definitely been done. And that's the most disgusting thing, like, ever. Because, think about it, I mean, but you keep your toothbrush in there, right? I mean, you keep your toothbrush in the bathroom, right? Like a normal person?
Yes, but
There's just
it's in
shit.
a drawer.
Oh, okay, well, there's probably less shit on your toothbrush.
Yes.
There's definitely tons of shit on my toothbrush. But, hey, I haven't gotten any mouth diseases yet, so I think I'm good to go on that. You seemed like you were kind of hesitant to answer. Do you have something that you're thinking about?
No, but I have pounded drinks while peeing.
Okay.
So it was kind of the same thing. But
I've done that too.
I think you're going like food while
Yeah,
shitting, right?
yeah.
No, I've never done that.
It's just like in one hole, out the other, you know?
I don't even like having my mouth open in the bathroom, dude.
I'm just way more disgusting, I'm sure. It's not like I do it frequently,
Yeah.
but there is something I do every time I'm like on vacation or whatever.
You eat while pooping?
No. It actually it's similar but different. Every time I take a shower when I'm on vacation, right? There's, you know how in most hotel rooms there's like the little coffee makers and whatever?
Mm-hmm.
So I just brew like a little bit of I brew a cup of coffee every single time I'm taking a shower. I'm drinking coffee in the shower.
Why?
I don't know. It's just something I do now. It's just one of those things where I did it once and now I do it every time. You ever have something like that?
I'm trying to think. No, that's weird.
It is
because
weird.
It's like
It's super
there's
weird.
no benefit.
No, absolutely not. And you know what the best part is?
I've gotten drunk in the shower, like
sure.
drinking beers in the shower and shit. Never had a wake up. Like
Yeah, I do it in the morning, like whatever. I'm like, oh, cool, I'm on vacation, sipping coffee in the shower.
you spend way too much time in the bathroom, is what I'm gathering from this.
Oh, yeah,
open.
I spend a lot. I have horrid bowels, so,
So
yes.
you eat while pooping and you drink coffee while
That is
showering.
very rare. Both of those things are very rare. The only time...
Has it
actually,
happened more than 5 times?
Which one?
Either.
No on the eating while pooping, I don't think, and absolutely on the shower.
Wow.
For sure.
Gotcha.
Because I try to do it, like, every time. Because I'm, like, an idiot, and I Snapchat my friends, too, while I do it. Not, like, with my dick and everything, but, like, my torso top half. I'm just, like, drinking coffee, and my life's a mess. Just that's what it is.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. And that's always, like, the caption or whatever. I'm just like, my life's a fucking mess, so I'm drinking coffee in the shower. And it just seems fitting to me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I have literally nothing to add. I apologize.
It's okay.
I've done a lot of shit in my life, and that's usually what carries our podcast in these opens, but that is one thing I haven't done.
I guess
dude.
I'm on my own with this one, and maybe that makes it a little more entertaining that I'm the only fucking weirdo here.
I was gonna try to make something up on the spot too, and I was just like, no, I've never done that.
I've
I've eaten ass too, but like I won't go
See, I
into a
haven't done-
bathroom with my mouth
I haven't
open.
done that. Wait, what?
I don't
Hold
know.
on.
It's
Wait a
weird.
minute. That is weird. That doesn't make any
weird.
sense.
It's weird.
So you'll eat a booty hole, but you won't just have a mouth agape in a bathroom.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It smells for me. I think.
Well, obviously, yeah, but okay.
But
Say,
a woman's beehole scent is a lot different than shit.
what if she just took a shit?
Then I'm not gonna go down there and
What
all
if you're
fucking-
already- hold
all
on.
Jake on the toilet?
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm not gonna fucking nom nom nom.
But have you ever eaten ass on the toilet? Huh?
No, never gotten a blumpkin either. I've never done any real shit or piss play.
I feel bad for the lady in the situation of a blumpkin because she's the one. Like, you're smelling your own shit. That's whatever. You do it every time you shit.
Here's the thing: if a chick's willing to give you a blumpkin,
She's a freak. She
you
doesn't
feel
give a
bad
shit.
for the guy, not her.
Yeah, 'cause she might bite your dick off.
She might do some weird shit.
I might let her. I don't know if she's that crazy. Okay, here's another thing. Have you ever been into girls that you think will stab you?
That's the only girls I date.
Okay, fair. All right,
100%.
great.
I've been stabbed.
What about? Oh my God. Okay, see, I haven't gotten that far yet, but I have this weird attraction to females that I think will like murder me in my sleep.
Ah,
Yeah, usually heavily tattooed, colored hair, fucking nuts.
that's every girl I've dated.
I wish I could date more of them.
Listen, man, you haven't lived until you've woken up and like all 4 of your tires are slashed from an angry ex. And you have no money because you're in a band at the time.
That's a fair point. Yeah. See, living the band life must have been pretty entertaining at times.
What do you mean? But yeah, it was fun.
I mean, despite the cost to replace those tires, it was probably like,
I don't think I ever did. I think I sold the car and got the $250, and we used that for probably pizza and beer.
That's the most band thing ever. So yeah, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, no, we didn't make a lot of good decisions, but we had a lot of fun ones.
Well, you had the band in the first place, so that's your first bad decision. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're not gonna make any money being in a band unless somehow you explode.
We made enough money to live, though.
Sure.
For 7 years?
Yeah, you guys were around a while. I saw you once.
Yeah, that's fun.
Sure.
I don't think I saw you. I don't remember any of
that.
No,
we conversed. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you didn't completely ignore me. Well, we knew each other already.
Oh, okay.
We've known each other for fucking ever.
Good. Dude, I'm like, this isn't a brag thing, but like, I was at the bank not too long ago, and the girl, I had to give my like ID or whatever to deposit this thing, and this girl goes, "You're from this band, right?" And she said her band name. I go, "Oh yeah," and she goes, "I used to listen to you guys in high school all the time," and I was like, "Oh no shit."
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then I'm cashing like a 35-cent check or something, and I'm like, "This is awkward,but can I have that, please?" This last weekend, but the weekend before that, I actually looked you guys up again. Yeah.
Because I don't know, sometimes I just hang out in my kitchen and listen to music, and I was like, I wonder if any of their shit is still on like YouTube, and it is.
Yeah, we're everywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So, what have you eaten on the toilet? Did we talk about that?
I already said that I don't remember, but it was probably like, I feel like I'd eat cereal on the toilet. Yeah. I feel like I can get through that.
What about crow? Have you ever eaten crow?
What? Like actual bird?
Well, I'm just saying, does it hurt to know that like all the shit you've talked about the Patriots all year, and Tom Brady has now won 6 Super Bowls, Jake? How does this make you feel?
For whatever reason, and I don't know how to word this, but I'm the least mad about this one, and I don't know why.
Out of the 6?
Yeah. Well,
the first one no one was mad at.
No, probably out of the last 3. I'm the least mad about this one. I was super mad. No one will be more mad than me, except for the people who are like smashing their TVs or whatever. At the Atlanta one, that one fucking pissed me right off.
That was a great game.
The Seattle one, I was on. I was like half and half on that one, because I fucking can't stand Seattle either. So that was a no-win situation for me. But it was how they won it that I was kind of like, that's gross. Then this one, I was just like, that game sucked. The halftime show sucked.
So you hated all the good games. Just because they won,
yeah.
But you didn't hate this one, and it was like the worst.
I know, it was horrible.
I mean, cool defense, whatever, but like this was the most boring game.
There wasn't even that. I mean, there was some defense, sure.
There was a lot of good, rushing from the Pats.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is the Rams' D-line was supposed to be fucking, they didn't do much.
They touched Brady twice, I think.
I was really hoping to see Sue pull out like a fucking knife or something, and he didn't do shit, dude.
Well, I was looking at him, I'm like, step on his ankles, step on Brady's ankles now.
Do something weird, and he didn't do anything.
No, he was very clean. I mean, good for him.
He's we're from New England, dirty. By the way. Yeah,
well, yeah,
so it's like.
He's notoriously dirty, but he didn't really do anything. I don't even think he got to him.
Yeah, there wasn't anything too cool. I mean, the only meme-worthy thing for me was the dude who was doing the deaf people arm motions for the Star Spangled Banner at the beginning.
Yeah.
That dude was fucking extra.
Fucking Gladys Knight killed it.
Yeah, a bunch of gay black cheerleaders, I guess, on the Rams now, too. So that was fun. That was memeable. But other than that, the game sucked.
Some of the commercials were okay. There were some. It was very hit or miss on those. A lot of them were, and this is fine, whatever. They were like sappy, touchy moment ones, and I don't like those during the Super Bowl.
Gay. There was a lot of gayness.
A little gay. But I don't care for those during the Super Bowl. I want funny during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, like
because
Bud Light.
The ones
funny.
you'll remember. Yeah, the Bud Knight, the Game of Thrones one, he got fucking murdered. It was awesome. That's the shit I want. Yeah, that's the shit I want. The mountain crushed his head. You don't know who that is yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
His brother's the burnt-faced one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who crushed his head.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dragon just blew everyone up. It was excellent. What else was
Ricky
good?
the Dragon.
Yeah, Ricky. You don't know the dragon yet.
No, they're little and flying
right,
around
they're little
right
baby
now.
dragons right now.
I actually stopped watching.
Why?
You
can't stop watching.
I did.
You can't.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. We had an HBO free trial.
Oh, no.
And then they were like, $10. You want to keep watching? And I was like, no. I was like, I don't care that much.
Just use my account. Probably.
I honestly can tell you, the only person who kept me going in that whole Game of Thrones thing was the midget guy.
He's still around.
The half man.
He's still around.
Yeah, I know, but they were showing him less and less, so I was like less and less interested in the show itself.
He's a great character.
He was the best. He was funny as fuck.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I mean, it only gets better, though. It gets so much better.
Everybody keeps telling me it keeps getting better and better. It got more boring for me. I don't know why.
That's because you lost the midget.
There was a lot of incest in the beginning,
Well,
a lot of
always
titties in the beginning,
a ton of all
and
that.
a bunch of the half-man, and then it all just kind of got to, like, killing fake-ass zombies, which aren't real, and I'm like, I'm not into this.
Oh, you got to the White Walkers, though, then. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, the fucking golden eye guys,
they're awesome.
blue eye guys,
They're fucking great. I think at the end...
I don't like the super fake stuff. Once the dragons got hatched, I was like, yeah, I'm out.
Oh, really? That's what it's all about. It's a fantasy series. That's what it's about.
I'm not into that kind of fantasy. My fantasy has titties out and fucking
it's dragons and tits.
Going hard, dude.
No, there's dicks, too. Yeah. There's dragons and dicks, man. And tits.
I think I'd be into that, but you gotta get rid of the get rid of that kind of fantasy.
Oh, see, that's what makes it cool. You can get dicks and tits wherever. Like, that's fine. Add a little dragon, add a little zombie White Walker guys. You're great.
I know I'm on the outskirts of this.
Yeah, you are.
It was boring to me.
That's fair. Hey, listen.
Here's the thing, though. When I'm putting on a show and I'm like, oh, I got an hour of this, like I do with Monday Night Raw most of the times, I'm like, I got 3 hours of this. It's not worth it.
I'd rather watch 3 hours of Game of Thrones than 3 hours of Monday Night Raw any time of the week.
I did like 3 weeks ago when I wasn't watching Raw.
Yeah, and it was not good this week either. And
you want to talk about it?
I don't have my notes in front of me. You want to grab them?
I can grab them.
I'm not going to count that as an interruption because we have an over-under on how many times we get interrupted today. That's just me being not prepared.
SmackDown?
Look at how short those are.
Raw.
And then Raw. These are pretty short, too, for Raw
Jake,
notes.
I see TakeOver notes in there from last time. You want to just go over that again?
Yeah, so TakeOver. No, we can't. I mean, we could, but everyone knows about it already.
Yeah.
It was really good. Did you watch Halftime Heat? Because I didn't.
I did.
I want to. I keep forgetting.
I liked it.
Was it a good match?
Yeah.
It had to have been.
It was really good.
Okay.
Velveteen Dream, super Pats fan, apparently.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so you're not going to like that.
No.
That's your favorite and your least favorite things in one thing.
I got to look past it. I mean, there's a lot of people that I like that are Pats fans. So, and then there's Kurt Hawkins, who's a Jets fan. That's worse. Yeah. Yeah. But he rooted for the Pats.
He's a Jets fan?
No, actually, he is.
I'm surprised he's not a Bills fan.
He's from New York, I'm pretty sure.
Long Island, yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, he's a Jet.
So he's a fan of a New Jersey team? That makes no sense to me.
I don't know. I'd rather be a fan of them than the Giants, probably.
Did you see that meme going around?
No.
It's like if you had a baby 4 months ago, it's seen more championship parades than a 47-year-old New York fan or whatever.
Yeah, he's a fan of the Mets and the Jets. Oh, and that's a hard life to live. But
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, go ahead.
He is the star of his current tag team because Zack Ryder can't act for dog dicks.
No, he cannot. He's bad.
Yeah.
You remember when he was good, when he was doing internet championship stuff?
Yeah.
He's not very good now.
No.
Thank God for Kurt Hawkins.
Yes.
So let's talk about Raw. There's not a lot. Do you have news or anything? We could do that.
Yeah.
Let's get that out of the way first, because there's not a lot to talk about for Raw and SmackDown, really.
April 15th and 16th, the International Superstar Shakeup.
Yeah, that's weird.
I think that means Pete Dunne's going to lose to Walter.
UK, yeah.
And he's going to be popping over here somehow.
Fuck, please. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I like shakeups. Mm-hmm. It should be fun. You should see a lot of big names, I would imagine, going over to SmackDown. Although, people say that, but, I mean, right now they have Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles. They have a lot of fucking big names.
Yeah,
Randy
but,
Orton.
I mean, with the rumored people that could be leaving, they might not.
Yeah. Yeah, like Randy Orton. Has been openly discussing a willingness to speak with All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah, that's weird. That's a weird one.
Here's the thing. This is what I don't want All Elite Wrestling to do, is just get a bunch... Like, they just signed Jimmy Havoc. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a cool signing.
I don't want them going the route of, Impact or TNA at the time.
All the WWE
just
former
getting
guys.
fucking Hogan and
They're gonna.
They need some name value. I get it. But it's like, Jesus Christ. I mean, Kenny Omega's already old. You're going to get more old Randy Orton, who's not as good as Kenny Omega in the ring. And All Elite Wrestling is going to be all about in the ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because being elite is funny, but it's definitely high on the cheese factor.
Oh,
and Randy Orton is not a cheese guy. So.
No, he's I don't know. It's interesting. That is not one of the names I expected. You know, it's one of those things where we've seen like...
He's got 72 kids. Yeah. So I think with him, it's more...
About the money?
Yeah, I think 100% a lot of the names you're hearing is about the money.
Yeah.
The only name is Dean, who doesn't give a fuck about money, really,
True.
it seems like.
Yeah.
And I think he's just taking a little bit of a break, and he'll be back in WWE.
I mean, some of the people that I've heard come out, like Mike Bennett and stuff like that, you kind of expect it a little bit out of the underutilized guys, quote unquote, but then you see Randy Orton and Dean Ambrose, and you're like, that's weird because they're like top stars. And I quote again.
I think it's all leverage based.
I think so
trying
too.
To get some leverage. I don't see Orton ever doing anything on the indies the way he talks about all the indie guys.
No way. He doesn't like them at all.
Yeah, 100%. And I just don't think It's like Tom Brady, man. You're not going to see him in a fucking Chiefs jersey, you know what I mean, or a Jets jersey. He's going to retire a Patriot. No, Randy Orton needs to retire with WWE.
Yeah, he's not going to be like Brett Favre.
There you go.
Yeah.
Brett Favre, what was he, a Viking last?
I think so.
I don't even know. It was a bunch.
He went to the Vikings. No, I fucking don't even remember.
I don't either.
I think he retired a Viking, yeah.
Fucking Brett Favre. That reminds me, dude. I hate fucking Double J. I fucking hate that Wrangler. Because he's like a fucking Walmart double discount fucking Brett Favre of the WWE.
I'd rather Brett Favre than Double
J. Would you? They both think they're the shit, and I hate them both.
I'd rather Brett Favre in the WWE than Double J right now.
Fucking Road Dogg looking like he ate Brett Favre, dude.
Oh my God, Road Dogg looks like
Apparently
shit.
Kissing ass has calories, is what I've learned from that.
Yeah.
All right, more news.
Cool.
Rollins.
Good news.
Not on. He's going to be taking a break because they're resting him up for WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Him and Becky both, right?
Becky kinda. Becky does have some lingering issues, as does Rollins. And AJ Styles, apparently, according, I don't know, Meltzer, one of these guys, is dealing with a hernia.
Which is fine on SmackDown. So.
But yeah, you only saw him come out for a quick spot.
True.
And hernias are fucking painful,
according
to my buddy who had one.
I've never had one, but yeah, I've heard they're fucking not fun.
Yeah, I'm just too strong to get them, I think.
Is that how that works?
Sports Illustrated says Triple H is unlikely to be wrestling at WrestleMania. He won't be ready, they're saying.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. Push better people.
Well, him versus Batista would be fun.
Sure, we'll get it next year.
Or him versus Ambrose would be fun.
Sure, we'll get something next year. I don't know.
No, maybe not if Ambrose goes.
Well, true. Yeah, but
Ambrose might go to CZW or something that'd be more like.
We'll probably get Batista versus Triple H next year if we don't get it this year. So.
Here's something fun.
Go ahead.
WWE going back to Saudi Arabia May 3rd. Rumored date.
Yay!
What do you think is going to be this
Can't
time?
wait. What's going to be like the draw?
Yeah.
Maybe another Royal Rumble? That could be cool.
Was the first one a Royal
Greatest
Rumble?
Royal Rumble,
What was the second one?
Just a show.
Just old guys.
Super show.
No, they got old guys.
They got
back.
old guys, yeah. The main event was Shawn Michaels and them, yeah.
What do you think they got this time?
I
don't think they're going back to a Rumble.
That was way more fun than the other one.
Dude, should Braun start at 1 and have to defend his green title?
Hell yeah. That title should at least be brought back for something.
Yeah, dude.
He didn't fucking do anything with it. We've
They're not
seen
doing
it one time.
You mean WWE's not doing anything with Braun, right?
That too. They would never.
There's concern also that the Usos might not re-sign.
That's what I heard. Yeah, I saw that today as well. It's bad news if everything happens to be true over there.
That would be the biggest loss, in my opinion.
For the WWE.
For the WWE. Just because other guys, I feel, are pretty replaceable. If AJ goes there, if Dean goes there. I know AJ's phenomenal and everything, but he's also... Look, he's done everything.
I feel like we've seen what he can do in the WWE. He's been here 3 years, 2 years now.
Well, it's more. I'm saying the Usos could make waves.
Well, that too.
Having great matches, like AJ came. These are guys who an Orton would make news wave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just because he's Orton.
And the Usos would because they came up through WWE. All the other guys who came up through the Indies really and did all that, I feel like wouldn't make as much of an impact. Like AJ Styles going to AEW, I could see it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Usos going there though and having 5-star Meltzer matches with fucking the Young Bucks, I could see that being
it'd be
big
excellent.
Time. Yeah,
I would love to see it. Selfishly, I'd love to see it, but
I mean, that'd way more than I'd want to see Young Bucks versus the Revival. No offense to the Revival.
Well, the Revival are a lot slower workers. So yeah, no, I agree with you.
Here's something fun. This is the more of the news I like. This is why I hate getting into too many of the rumors. This one's fun though.
We got to talk about it.
Baron Corbin. We don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I know.
I hate when you say it. We have to do.
Well,
we don't.
Yeah, you're right. We're not very informational.
Baron Corbin. It took this man 8 months to convince Vince McMahon to let him shave his head.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Everyone was giving him shit, saying just shave it, but it's all due to licensing.
It looks so much better.
They had the video games, they had fucking characters that they were developing, and it was all this shit. It took him 8 months to get Vince to give him the okay to
Even
shave his
in the
head.
newest game, he has hair.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So but in the next one, he probably won't.
I just thought that brought me back to remember when Paige couldn't get a tattoo or whatever. It's just crazy to think how they have their bodies are.
It's insane. They're under contract for everything. It's wild.
Yeah, I know. Imagine if you wanted a circumcision too or something.
Hopefully, you already had one when you were a child.
Well, if you want an adult one, you go in there and you're like, I need a little bit off the top, and Vince is like, no, we got fucking character deals, dude.
Yeah, they scan your whole body. You can't even get your dick chopped off. Yeah, that'd be bad. You're not supposed to get him as an adult anyway, but
Jimmy Hart, the Hart Foundation, Brett, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, probably the first ones inducted into the 2019
good
Hall of Fame.
That's a good induction, I'd say. Where's Owen?
That's not up to WWE. That's up to Owen's wife.
Oh, really? Yeah. She's the one who won't allow
100%.
it? That's bizarre.
She's the one that says she doesn't want WWE garnering any money or anything.
I mean, I guess I can understand that part.
100% makes sense on both sides.
But yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those people, like, they belong there. It's like, what you think?
Dude, the WWE Hall of Fame is retarded, or nincompoop. Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
There's not a place you can go yet. Once they get a building, then it matters because people can go visit.
Yeah, you're right.
If you think Owen Hart is a Hall of Famer, he's a fucking Hall of Famer, dude.
China,
that's what it is.
China, I mean, Vader.
China's gonna be in. I mean, that's just a matter of time. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. All of their superstars right now have porn tapes out, basically.
Good point. That's fair.
I've seen Seth Rollins' dick. I shouldn't be able to say that out loud, but, it happens.
And he's gonna be a Hall of Famer for sure.
100%, dude.
Easily.
100%.
So many dicks in the Hall of Fame.
So many dicks in the Hall of Fame. I've seen Dusty Rhodes' ballsack. He's in the Hall of Fame.
I'm happy to say I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that old school picture of him in little shorts and his ballsack hanging out the side?
No, I have not.
Fuck yeah, Dusty was the man.
I do not want to. I do not want to see that.
Oh, well, I'm going to show you now.
Fuck.
But yeah, that's basically all the news I wrote down.
Cool.
That's all I care about.
Cool.
Baron Corbin took him 8 months to let Vince shave his head.
That's the real news, really.
Isn't that crazy, though? Just imagine that, dude. Imagine if you just, he hated his hair because he knew he was balding.
I know. And he looked so much better without it.
Yeah.
Like, it looked ridiculous to a point. At first, it was like, whatever. But then it kept going, and I'm like, shave it. It looks stupid. It is what it is.
I forgot I do this, too. Before we get into the notes.
Sure. Trust me, there's nothing going on.
My random notes I have from the week. Ready?
Yeah.
Not in order, either. I have. Turn Rusev back to Ivan Drago.
Okay.
They should shoot vignettes of him training and then just squash matches from here on out. Because the U.S. title is going to go to shit on R-Truth, let's be honest.
Unfortunately.
Rusev even said in an interview recently that he thinks the U.S. title is going to go back to shit now that he doesn't have it. And let him have another Monster Heel run with the U.S. title. Why not?
They hate they hate Rusev. I don't get it. They fucking hate Rusev, and they have ever since his first run.
I have Zack Ryder, the worst actor? Question mark.
Fucking bad. That was bad.
I have Wrangler jeans wearing fake ass Brett Favre looking motherfucking JJ can't break a guitar piece of shit, and Road Dogg looks like ass kissing has calories.
That's really funny because I brought up
yeah, and I
Brett
had that
Favre.
written down. Celebrating Rick's 70th. Oh yeah, they're celebrating Rick's 70th on Raw. Did you see that?
No.
And that's obviously to get Charlotte over to Raw because she'll be there for her dad's thing,
and then she'll confront Ronda.
Exactly. Also,
gross.
My opinion here. I don't think anybody in the Elimination Chamber against Daniel Bryan is going to be facing Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. I don't think. Otherwise, they wouldn't have Daniel Bryan in the chamber. It would be a number one contenders thing. I think, hopefully, you're getting a babyface Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Nothing confirmed there, but you got Eric Rowan. Yeah. You got Daniel Bryan. Have some weird shit with Bray Wyatt in the background. Just fucking.
And Luke Harper can be like his guy.
Yeah, and they just murdering cattle or some weird shit to it.
Fucking bring back Luke Harper because I think he's fine too. I think he
had a wrist injury.
Past his injury, and even if he's just there, kind of like Rowan is, he can just be not like Bryan needs a bodyguard or anything. But there's past there. They've always. I think they. Well, they didn't really break up amicably, but. Who cares? No one remembers any of that anyway.
Nope.
Have them be. They can do a couple tag matches before the title match. That'd be fucking great.
What do you think about that? Who do you think Bryan's facing at WrestleMania?
That's a good pick, really. And I didn't even think about it because I think technically it was on Raw, but again, like no one really remembers that shit. I think it'll probably be someone in the chamber if it's not Bray. I just don't know who.
I was talking to another buddy of mine, and he's like, Finn Balor. I'm like, well, he's on Raw. And he's like, yeah, but none of that matters. And then I was like, it should be Bray then. Like, if you think about it, it just kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and I mean, it's built in.
The only thing I was thinking, too, is, like I said, why isn't the Elimination Chamber just the number one contender spot for the WrestleMania against Bryan? You know what I mean?
They couldn't have
I think
thought of a sixth. I don't know.
It could have been anybody. Sure. I just think, I mean, they could have had, what's his name in there? Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Or anybody,
I do love what he's doing a lot more than the WWE Championship thing, though. I think, even though they didn't really do anything this week, but that was fine. That was fine. But yeah,
I like how Andrade is kind of like an evil villain.
It could be Ray at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's the other name they're floating around.
Or Andrade. That'd be cool. Yeah. He'd have to be a face, maybe, though.
Ray is the name that's getting floated.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, and I think that would suck.
It could be okay. I don't know. It's hit or miss, really. Mm-hmm. I like what they're doing with Andrade and Ray right now. I don't know what they're going to do going forward. So we'll see. Yeah. We got, 2 months till Mania?
Joe and Ray would be fun.
Joe and Ray would be cool, and that's probably going to happen at some point. I just don't know
hope
when.
so, dude. Samoa Joe is fucking on. We'll get to that.
He's
on SmackDown. Yeah. Go ahead. Let's get to Raw.
Yay! Let's talk about Raw.
Let's bring up our energy.
Well,
I've got no energy right now.
Well, here's the thing. That was our energy. That was it. Because it's not going to get better from there.
It's going to get bad because I'm going to get angry at
Well, until
segments.
Instagram... Oh, no, that's when it gets way more fun.
That's
until
what I mean.
Instagram questions, though, this is all crap for the most part.
This is filler.
The only good parts was Becky Lynch. That's it.
Yeah.
Steph comes out. She's talking about stuff. And then she introduces the man, Becky Lynch. And
she didn't introduce her, I don't think. I think she was talking.
Yeah,
and
you're
the
right.
man
You're
interrupted.
Right. You're
These
right.
are little things you're going to need to know because basically it's the glass shattering and Stone Cold coming out.
Oh, man. I wish she had the glass. That'd be sweet. Yeah, you're right. She interrupted Steph. Came on down. They kind of go back and forth. Steph saying, you got to see the doctor or you're suspended. Becky basically punches her in the face after she suspends her.
And then, if I'm being fair, throws a bunch of shitty punches.
True,
to
they were bad. I noticed that as well. They were bad.
Took me instantly out, and I was like, come the fuck on.
But at
Lay
least
that shit in. Vince McMahon, like Kevin Owens, hit him with his fucking jug head. He let him headbutt him hard.
Vince takes bumps, man. Vince still takes bumps.
Triple H didn't even get smacked. He turned his head before fucking Becky finished slapping him. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, you guys.
Take some hits, man.
Vince McMahon took a frog splash from Kevin Owens, and Vince McMahon is 108 years old. Get your shit together, guys. What the fuck?
I did like the segment, though. The promo work was good from both of them. Even Steph played her part very well. And that's really it. I mean, Becky attacks everyone that tries to get her out of the arena, then she just goes away.
Yeah, that didn't make sense. I mean, she just tosses a couple security guards, then leaves on her own. It's like, come on.
Yeah, she should have been dragged out.
Handcuffs.
Something-
They're trying to make her Stone Cold now. Just go all out.
Next up, we had a match that I totally expected to happen all the time. We had Ronda Rousey versus Liv Morgan.
Well, you got to remember, Ronda met Becky backstage first, I believe.
Right.
On her way out. And then Ronda gave a speech, which wasn't that bad.
It wasn't too bad. It was not great, but it was not bad compared to what she had
I
been
thought it
doing.
was good. I thought her speech after the Liv match was definitely worthy of being a botchamania for the year.
That was way worse. I did like that. What I did like about Ronda, though, is after she beat Liv in no time at all. Liv, I mean, she had a little bit in there, but whatever. It wasn't anything special. She challenged Sarah Logan after that.
But
and then
the promo in between
no, I know.
was the absolute worst
I'm
thing I've
skipping
ever
over.
heard in my entire
Horrid.
fucking life.
It was horrible.
That made I was so mad.
Yeah.
Like just mad.
I know.
Why do they give her a microphone?
Because they want her to be a star, and
That's
not
not
the way
how
to
you
do
make
it.
someone
No,
a star.
We know that, but
She goes full retard.
she goes stupid, nincompoop.
No, she went full
Trailer
retard.
park, yeah, full trailer park. So yeah, she challenges Sarah Logan. They have a short match again. Sarah Logan got a little more offense in, but not much. However, this did lead to a tease of a Ruby Riott Ronda Rousey match, and I think that would be pretty fucking good.
I think Ronda would kill her.
Oh, me too. But
Sarah
I
Logan
think
was the
it'd be-
only option they had there.
I think it'd be more of a match than these two,
yeah.
just because that's how they're booked.
I'm off the Ruby Riott train ever since she took away her long hair.
Oh, you're a fool.
No, I am not.
She's still a good wrestler.
No.
Yes, she is.
No,
Her
she's
hair
not.
didn't make her a good wrestler.
It did. I can't sit through a match now.
All right, you're wrong.
Or a promo, or I don't want to look at it.
I am so not with you on that one. Riot Squad, they're the best.
Okay. I like Liv.
Yeah, well, of course. Next up, we had Heavy Machinery versus Lucha House Party versus the B Team versus the Revival.
Come the fuck on. Can the Revival just go to AEW already?
I had a problem with this. Were they not announcing it as an elimination match the entire time?
Oh, I don't even know about that. I know that they kept calling it an opportunity. Why? They're number one contenders. If you win, you're the number one contender. Why do they keep saying you're going to have an opportunity at a future title? It's like they're just trying to
stupid.
hedge their bets.
It's stupid. I was under the impression this whole time that it was an elimination match, and then the Revival got the pin at the end and won. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
wait a
know.
minute, what the fuck was that all about? And the Revival get their 8th tag team title shot in 3 months.
I know.
If that. Like, longer. Less, I think.
But who else? I mean,
Heavy Machinery would have been cool, and like you said, they could lose, and it'd be fine.
I think it's different though, because they could lose to the Bar Shane McMahon and Miz,
Yeah.
because it would be funny. Whereas Bobby Roode and Gable, they're trying to have baby faces,
Yeah, true.
and if they go against Heavy Machinery, who are clearly baby faces, it's not going to mesh as well.
That's true. They could have. Well, then they could have had like the B team. Then I don't know. What are they trying to? Are they trying to keep the Revival around? Is that what they're trying to do with this?
I say let him go.
Me too.
Let him go.
I still don't think they're. I have something to say about that. I still don't think they're going to win the titles.
I think they have to.
I do too, but I don't think they will.
They have had all of the title shots.
They've had like 7. It's ridiculous.
I like the Revival too in NXT.
Well,
right,
but
them
they were
bitching about being used or whatever, and now they're getting all of this, and it's like, I get it, but like, it's a lot.
It's a little frustrating though. Obviously none of the other teams were really like worthy or anything, I guess.
Bullshit. Have you been on fucking Otis now?
No, I know.
Have you been on his Instagram at all?
No, I haven't.
You have to follow him. If you like food, which I know you do.
Yeah, I do. Look at me.
Dude, every 30 minutes, almost on the dot, he has a new live video of him with new food. And it's literally just close-ups of burgers, and you hear him in the background.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then, like, after that, it's eggs. And then after that, it's like, all it is food. Like, I'm going on it right now, and I'm going to show you.
I guess worthy wasn't the right word I was looking for. It's just who makes the most sense, I guess. And you made the comments to the Heavy Machinery earlier about why they can't really have this. So the Revival made the most sense, I guess. It's just annoying that it's the 20th time they've done it.
That's all.
Yeah,
but they have to win, though.
I agree. I want to see them win because they need that. What does he got?
He's drinking right now.
Oh, coffee. Okay.
Cup of doughs. Oh, there's more food.
Oh
See?
my God. He's got toast and eggs and like a stir fry or something.
Please, everybody, follow Dozovic WWE.
I'm going to. I forget what I was talking about. Is that him as a caterpillar?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrifying, actually. We're just looking at Otis Dozovic's Instagram page right now. Is that Ronda Rousey's face? Wait a minute. What's happening?
He's the man.
He's just
follow
a
him,
shit
please.
poster. It's awesome.
Just follow him.
Yeah, so the Revival are going to win. Hopefully, that'll be a little something different, I guess. Backstage, you were talking about Zack Ryder being a terrible actor, but
bad.
Luckily, Kurt Hawkins is there to kind of corral him in.
Shit.
They were just saying that they were losers. Zack was saying.
Everybody, how I got shit because I said I'm not a big Zack Ryder fan. Why are you? Why is anybody? Did anybody watch that?
I'm not a Zack Ryder fan, but I'm also not a Zack Ryder fan. I just don't care.
Holy shit.
This is where he belongs currently, I'd say. Like, this is a good place.
Being bad?
No. I mean, with Kurt. Like, I feel like this is a good storyline for the both of them. However, yeah, he needs to step it up. He's been doing this for a billion years. You think he'd be better?
I've been signed here for 13 years, and he still can't fucking talk.
Yeah, this is not great.
Kurt Hawkins looked like $1 million though in that promo.
Good. Yeah. Next up, we had Kurt Angle. Oh, I was about to talk about something before we talk about Kurt Angle. You said Let It Go, like from Frozen, right? Is that what you're going at?
Yeah.
I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 yesterday, right? Which is a video game. It's like Final Fantasy and Disney characters and shit. And they had the entire. Shut the fuck up, all right? I bet you half the people we're talking to play that game because it's one of the most popular. They've shipped 5 million copies already, and it's been a week. So fuck you. They had the entire
5 million copies.
That's a lot of fucking copies. Just saying. They had the entire Let It Go, and it was fucking awesome. You wouldn't understand. There's been 3 games. This is the 3rd game, and it came out in like 2001 or whatever. The first one. It's a journey, man. You got to go through it.
I don't want to do it. I play Smash Brothers with my kid. That's it.
Okay, that's good. That's a good game at least. Next up, we had Kurt Angle addressing his WWE feature. This was whatever. I guess he was basically about to announce a retirement, and then he didn't.
Yeah. Hugs Mickey backstage, hugs Apollo backstage. No Way Jose just kind of walks by.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus, man.
Yeah, I don't know. This did nothing for me, and it hasn't. Any Kurt stuff hasn't done anything for me in a while. Basically, Baron comes out, which I kind of expected. He runs him down a little bit, and then Drew comes out, does the same. They go to attack Kurt in the ring, and then his backup comes out, which is Braun. He's really soaring to the skies.
It was pretty obvious. I don't want to say I called this last week, but I saw 100% where this was going. Yeah. And basically, if Drew and Braun aren't facing off at WrestleMania, then these two are downhill. Like they've gotten shit. But it's WrestleMania too, so you got to remember they focus on their reliable stars and they don't push the new guy just yet. You know what I'm saying? So maybe after that. But dude, Drew was so hot. Braun was fucking on fire. Him and Roman segments were fucking crazy. He was the most over guy since probably, I'll say this, since Ryback. Like the feed me more chants were ridiculous. He had the fucking get these hands chants.
Yep.
And just kind of like Ryback, they didn't put the strap on him and maybe, who knows where Braun
I disagree
goes.
with
Braun
this
may
one.
go to all elite wrestling, dude.
I disagree with this one a little more than I do with Ryback. I never thought Ryback was anything special, whereas Braun clearly is.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
It was just mostly just like a muscle-bound
Right.
dude who had one catchphrase. And,
Right. I just don't. Things are bad right now for both. Like you said, both of them, Braun and Drew, and they used to be something special, and now I'm worried a little. Drew, maybe not so much, but
once we get into the dog days of fucking, like, after WrestleMania, everything changes.
Yeah.
So who knows? Not everybody can have a title, and I'm cool with that, but better writing, I would feel, would be, I don't know, man.
that's what everyone says.
Drew McIntyre would be such a great heel, and he's just kind of there.
He's a heel, but he's, like, against Kurt Angle, so who really gives a shit? Is that really putting you over if you're fighting a 50-plus-year-old dude? Like,
No,
I don't get it.
They should do a Drew versus Brock segment. Like,
Sure.
Get him on that level and get him to, like, all those eyes, because Brock brings eyes.
Yeah.
Him versus Drew, and Drew looks like $1 million fucking bucks, and he can cut a promo. He should, fucking Zack Ryder should hang out with him.
Yeah.
And I'm just, like, get that guy to that level, and then you can fuck with him a little bit and let him meander around the mid-card like they're doing. But, like, he's a main event guy.
Yeah.
Let him get there. Let people see that he's a main event guy, and then push him to the stars after you get the whole Brock Seth Rollins thing over with, you know?
And Brock has been a face, too. Kind of. In a way.
Brock changes to whoever he's facing.
Right, exactly.
When he faced Roman, he was a face. Like, he got cheered out of the fucking building,
Yeah.
basically.
And
Well,
I feel
booed
like it'd
for
be the
most of
same
it.
with Drew. He'd be the face in that scenario, and it would work fine. So I just don't get it. And I feel like it should have been for the I'm not saying Brock and Seth is going to be bad.
No,
but
it'll be really good.
I think it'll be great. But I think Braun and Drew could have been just as good, if not better,
What do you mean, Brian? Yeah,
if they had the Universal title.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But for whatever reason, they just
Brock's
never
got the
decided.
mystique, though. That's the
I
thing.
know, but sometimes you just gotta go.
I agree with keeping the title
Yeah.
on Brock
I do
when you're
too.
this close to WrestleMania.
I do too, but I'm saying it could have been those two, and no one would have batted an eye, I think. And Brock could have been in another match with whoever,
Here's the thing.
just to be there. Go ahead.
I mean, most people think Rollins is going over.
Oh, yeah.
You need a big-time guy for Brock to face. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need, like, a John Cena type. I'm using hand quotes here. You need, or even, like, Brock, if he is to continue with the WWE the way he is, even without the title, he needs to be on a marquee. Like, he's not going to just get in there with Mustafa Ali. You know what I'm
God, he'd
saying?
murder him.
He's got to go in there with guys like, and I think Drew after WrestleMania and Brock's segment could be fucking dope. Like, if Brock comes out bitching that Rollins did some, or Heyman comes out bitching for Brock, that Rollins did some fucking shady shit, and just have Drew come out and just fucking murder Paul Heyman, and that would be cool. And just be like, you guys complain that this happened, I've never even gotten my shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just go down that road.
I know. I don't know what, like you said, after Mania, who everything's going to change, and who the fuck knows what it's going to be. It very well could be Drew right after Mania with Rollins.
But you
Who
gotta know,
knows?
Vince sees it in Drew too. So
I know.
it's
Well, he
just,
always has.
They're just waiting it out, I think, until after Mania. I'm just trying to create content, and I'm fake outraging because I have nothing to be really mad about until we get to.
Oh,
the
we're
segment.
getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We got one thing before it. We got the Boston Hug Connection versus your new favorite tag team of all time, Alicia Fox and Nikki Cross. And it might be mine too.
Told you, they're fucking great together.
They're very entertaining. They obviously didn't fucking win. Oh, it's boss time, by the way. They obviously didn't win because why would they have won? There's no way the Boston Hug Connection's not going to be in this chamber match.
Yeah, they lost to Bailey.
Yeah.
Like, just Bailey.
Yeah. It was not anything great. I mean, it wasn't anything special.
Nikki Cross and Fox promo before
They
it
were
was
funny
awesome,
as fuck. Yeah, like, that's great.
Nikki Cross throwing a Joker fucking line there. I liked
Yep.
it all.
And then after the match, Alicia Fox is just saying it was her fault. They're just, I hope they continue with them, but I don't think they will. It's
Yeah.
just one of those things. Yeah, that was that. Let's talk about your favorite thing ever. Jeff Jarrett versus Elias.
Go on. I'm done. This made me so mad. I hate this fucking song, dude. I hate this song. I would punch a nincompoop child right in the fucking head if it meant I never had to hear this fucking song again.
I skipped it, so.
You skipped it, you piece of shit. I sat through it, just fucking hate watching the whole half hour that it was on.
I didn't skip the whole thing, but I did skip the stupid song at the beginning.
Oh my god, the song was 2 minutes long. Road Dogg fucking huffing and puffing.
I listened to Road Dogg's DX spiel, and then I skipped the song, and then I watched the awful match.
Dude, Road Dogg without Billy Gunn it's shit. Like,
Bill-
it sucks. He looks like he ate Billy Gunn.
Yeah, because Billy Gunn at least had some physique to kind of balance him out.
Yeah, anything, dude. It's just, I fucking hated this whole thing. I hate Road Dogg now, just because he's with Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, I can understand that. Jeff Jarrett came out looking like a doughy piece of shit.
With his fucking cancer-looking Hogan stash. Like, come on, grow it like a man or don't. Seriously, dude, this fucking AIDS-looking mustache, dude, why not go full Hogan? You're already ripping off everybody else. You got your Ric Flair strut. You got your fucking fake-ass Hogan stash. It's like, God damn it, man.
How about just go away?
Yeah, well, I'm for that.
Yeah.
I'm for that because I never liked this guy just because I hated watching TNA and he'd have the title every time I turn it on.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I never really got to see him in, like, WWF and whatever. But
he was awesome when he was a piece of shit heel, not this fucking country singing. I don't want to use words that hit
piece of shit. Yeah. He's just a piece of shit.
I hate that fucking song, dude.
I don't like it. I knew it was going to happen, though. That's why I don't really care, because I knew this feud or whatever was going to happen as soon as he got in the Hall of Fame. I knew
you
it.
can't break the guitar, you fucking piece of shit.
It was bad. Hopefully it's done, but it's super not done after this. It's not done.
I have tumors now. I don't want fucking any more of this.
Jeff Jarrett gives Zanca cancer.
If I have to listen to this fucking song one more time, I'm gonna drive down to Connecticut and literally pull my dick out and mash it all over WWE headquarters until I'm arrested.
Well, Instagram Live it, because you're doing that next week, pal.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be all over the fucking place.
Yes, it will. So yeah, this is definitely not over. I'm sure it'll continue next week. There'll be a match, Elias versus Road Dogg, and it's going to be a nightmare.
Not over, of course.
No, why would it be? Why would they end something bad immediately? Next up, we had Finn Balor versus Bobby Lashley, or so we thought.
Bobby Lashley should never touch a microphone.
Yeah. You know what? You want to talk about things that give me cancer? That's that.
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley speaking. That was fucking awful. And it makes sense why Lio Rush is there. And thank Christ he is. Because that was so bad. And I never want to hear that again. Luckily, Lio Rush is fine and can speak. And he's got some dope-ass new gear for his match that he had against Finn Balor instead of Bob.
I don't know, man. He came out with that fucking retarded... I can't stop saying
Nincompoop.
retarded. I wanted to say F-A-G. I
Oh,
can't
God.
say that. He had that lame-ass fuck... I can't think of good fucking words right now that aren't
You're a mess.
offending people. I was so mad. Adam Levine and his gay-ass fucking necklaces, dude, and fucking Lio Rush rocking that shit. Either go long chain or no chain. Don't
Fair.
short chain it. You look like a Fruit Loop.
Fair. I'll allow it. Yeah, that's good. I think the match was actually okay.
The match wasn't that good, though.
It
This
wasn't
could have
the
been
best.
wicked good, and it sucked dicks.
I didn't think it was that bad.
It was Finn just getting his ass kicked for about 10 minutes and no cool spots. If you're going to have Lio Rush in there, have a cool spot.
That's fair. I'll allow it. Yeah.
He's had cooler spots in his fucking dress shoes than he did in this match.
I'll give you that. Paige showed up to promote her movie. That was that.
Yeah, that was a waste of time,
That
too.
was a waste of time.
Here's something we've already seen 7,000 times, but Paige is introducing it, so it's different.
This next segment was mildly entertaining. It was a moment of bliss.
I hated this, too.
Okay, I only hated the first part of it. You hate fucking everything. This was
Dude,
fun.
You can't be
Except for
trying
Bliss
to
being
make...
a whore.
That was lame.
That
and
just happens.
EC3 trying to look cool, but he's swinging his feet in the
No,
chair
he's the
too
best.
big.
No, he's the
that was lame.
No.
Them not letting him talk was lame. Nia coming out sounding like a wounded rhino was lame. But Dean saved this segment.
Well, yeah, no, get rid of Nia and get rid of the part where Alexa Bliss wants to fuck everyone in the locker room. Get rid of all that. But then Dean and I thought EC3 was fine. He played his part as perfectly as he could because that's his thing. I assume going forward,
was just sitting
he doesn't speak.
Awkwardly.
Yeah, whatever.
Like the whole time. And I'm looking at him like, that doesn't look comfortable.
Probably not. Yeah, so pretty much Dean comes out after the whole Nia thing. She makes disgusting noises into the mic as she does. It's pretty typical Nia stuff. She's saying that she's the best and she's injuring everyone. Cool. Awesome. Good for you. Dean comes out and he asks EC3, like, who the fuck are you, basically? And he asks where EC1 and EC2 are. That made me laugh. I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad, and the match was whatever.
Yeah, the match sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
EC3 is not good in the ring. The one thing he's really good
Such
at
a good character, though.
is promos.
Yeah.
and they're
And they're not letting him speak.
promos.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to take a highlight out of the night, that was the later part of that was one of them, I guess. It was fun, at least the segment part. Next up, we had Drew McIntyre and Baron Corbin versus Braun Strowman and Kurt Angle.
This made no sense.
This was not good.
It just got a random DQ like halfway through the match.
That's it. There was nothing good.
This is the Nia Ronda spot that they're getting. The main event to Raw now is a no-win spot. That's where they put their guys who they don't give a shit about.
I know, and I can tell you right now, though, I'd rather see this than Nia and Ronda, so I'll take that. Yeah, it ended in Braun fucking choke slamming Drew and Baron onto the stairs. Stupid. And they're gonna, again, talk about things that aren't over. This ain't fucking over.
You know, this part sucked, but it just made me think of Eric Rowan palming Mustafa Ali's head.
That was awesome.
And then throwing him on the table.
That was awesome.
So much fucking cooler.
And, I mean, we're going to talk about it, but his promo was not that bad either.
Yeah,
it's better than probably better than he's ever done.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't really speak.
I hate it when he talks.
I hate it when people people.
I don't mind that.
No, I don't like it. It's stupid.
I don't mind it when it's someone like that, and Daniel Bryan handled it great.
That was great. I did like that.
So it's like that gives you a good spot. Like Alexa Bliss always handles it funny.
Correct.
Like, you know what I mean? So I don't mind it that much. I don't like the random, like if it's a good promo and they're doing it. Like,
which
nobody gives a shit, though, what Eric Rowan's saying. And if you listen to what he said, it's a good worthy promo.
I know, but I want to give him credit where credit is due. It was not the worst thing ever, and he's not known for being a good promo guy.
He didn't Zack Ryder it.
Correct. He was way better than Zack Ryder. Let's talk about SmackDown. There is not much to talk about at fucking all. These are probably the shortest notes I've ever had, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not necessarily a good thing either.
Charlotte Flair was dope.
Charlotte Flair was okay. She's getting kind of annoying to me. I don't know why.
She's supposed to. She's a
I know.
heel.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Then Becky comes out through the crowd, quote unquote, stealing Roman's entrance, as Charlotte said. I liked that.
I know. I like how she didn't say the Shield because they're trying to like, why not just go full Shield?
Yeah, I mean that's a good thing too. That people they're not together and Dean's probably leaving, so that's a heat magnet too. They kind of go back and forth for a little bit after Becky gets in the ring, and then Triple H comes out and basically says, "Go the fuck home, both of you." He kicks Charlotte out of the ring and he's like, "Becky, leave. Why are you here?" Asshole Triple H is like the best Triple H, and I prefer it.
See, I liked kind of face, but asshole Triple H with Rollins, but now he's just gone back to full heel again.
Yeah.
So we're getting full authority again.
Yeah, which is good.
I guess. That's old though. You know what I mean?
And well, who knows how far they'll go with it this time?
I just hope it leads to Shane turning heel or like anything, because I don't know.
Shane turning heel would be different. He really doesn't. He's never heel almost.
He was heel for a while.
I mean,
now
recently he's never been heel, and I would like to see that too. Have him turn on the Miz. That'd be an easy babyface turn for the Miz, which I think they're trying to do, and that would be a great way to do it. Who knows if they go that route? I would love to see it though.
I would love to see it where it's like Shane's backstage with Mrs. Dad, and Mrs. Dad's just like, you handled that whole match. It was all because of you that my son is the tag team champion.
Oh, man, a Ms. Dad heel turn as well?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Go fucking all out.
The Angry Walrus. Next up, we have the Good Brothers versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And Rusev.
Yeah. It wasn't a handicap match.
No, I know. I don't know if I like this yet.
Well, my whole time watching it, I was like, this is what I was thinking. Like, the U.S. titles have gone to shit.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah. Rusev should have never lost it in the first place. That still blows my mind, and it just further proves that the WWE fucking hates him. I don't get it.
There has to be a plan, though, because they're so close to Mania that things like this I don't think are on-the-fly decisions. You know what I'm saying?
But what is it, though? Does Rusev win it back from R-Truth or something? Or is there a triple threat? Or, like, what?
Here's the other thing, too, though. No one's going to be happy.
No.
So it's like either Shinsuke and Rusev have a program where they're kind of like frenemies, or neither one of them is being used on the show. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a catch-22. They obviously have their main event guys are in the elimination chamber.
Yeah.
Whereas, a week or two ago when I said that I think Rusev and Shinsuke could be in that chamber over Mustafa Ali, I believe it. But look, they're getting used. So, I mean, I guess they're just going to get thrust into the tag team division.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the route they're going to go or if this will lead to, like I said, like a triple threat match, which I think might be the way they're going. But does that mean they're going to be a tag team for 2 months or what? It's real weird. And again, I like that they're being used. I like both people. I like that the Good Brothers were on TV because of it. That's good too. It's just weird. It's a weird place right now. But it is what it is, and they got the win. So that is whatever. Mustafa Ali versus Randy Orton. I actually kind of like this match.
This is a good match.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And it pretty much just ended with Orton getting a win, but it was close. It was one of those ones where you thought Mustafa really could have pulled it off, and then he
here's
didn't.
what I loved.
Sure.
That was a sick RKO. They come back from the show replaying it, and it's just instantly Samoa Joe's already in the ring choking the shit out of fucking Orton to the point where I was like, "Is this a replay of something I missed?" Like it was so like quick, and I loved it, man.
Yeah, I did too. Joe, it turns out to be just a foil all night.
Dude, Joe just kicking Mustafa Ali off the side of the apron like he's a piece of shit. It was the funniest thing to me, because I'm like, oh, he's going to drag him in and clutch him, you know what I mean? But he just like kind of shoot him away, like, instead.
Oh, man. Joe...
Mustafa got fucked up, too.
He had a bad night. Or a good night, if you want to look at it.
I mean, like, he was great, but he got stomped in the fucking head.
He is easily the most sympathetic babyface on the roster right now.
Right now,
like, easily, because he just gets the shit handed to him all the time. So, yeah,
this is the perfect role they have him in, though. Where
I agree.
He's getting losses, but he's building sympathy through the losses.
I agree, for sure.
It's not like Hawkins' losses, where it's just like you expect him to lose. It's like,
granted, that's good for Hawkins too.
Right, but I'm saying this is more like Hawkins isn't going to be in the main event next week,
Correct.
Whereas Mustafa Ali could be. These are great kind of like Daniel Bryan-esque pushes where he's getting held down, but not held down by the man.
Kind of Mysterio-esque too, yeah. I'd say.
It's a perfect way to introduce him to the main roster.
For sure. It's definitely the way to go. Daniel Bryan met Joe at the top of the ramp, his music hit and whatever, and then Rowan kind of stood in front of him. They came down to the only place he will get a pop, which is his home state of Washington. And they were all behind him. They loved it. They loved it in Washington.
I was so shocked that he didn't heal up on him.
He did a little at the end, but not too bad.
Not even, dude.
Yeah.
He was. I was shocked. I liked it. It was refreshing. Like,
and I think it makes sense because like you're gonna get cheered in your home state.
Well, this reminded me of like Bret Hart when he was a heel going to Canada.
Yeah.
And I liked that, like back in the day, because it's like I fucking hate this guy. Why do you guys like him? And like Daniel Bryan had that perfect spot in Washington.
Yeah, and then I liked that when Rowan was doing the thing, he said, "Why are you wutting my friend?"
Don't what my friend? He's an intellectual.
Yeah, I just thought it was a good segment all around. And I thought the match was going to happen for some reason with him and Jeff, but that ended up being the main event. He just left.
Right, yeah. It was a weird spot for him. Like, he should have just did that before.
Right, it was very weird.
Yeah. Then they went backstage to Jeff, though, and he's just like, I'm not going out there.
My guess is they didn't want Jeff to get booed. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
That's really it, and it worked.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think Jeff would have gotten booed either way. I think it would have been cheers both ways. That was more of an ROH type deal, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think Jeff can get booed anymore.
Yeah, it was weird. Next up, we have the Iconics versus Fabulous Glow, which is now in the Elimination Chamber, which is, if you don't know, because why the fuck would you? It's Carmella and Naomi, who's not a fucking team. And then Fire and Desire. What do you think of that?
I don't
mind it.
I think the names are gay,
It's
dude.
stupid. It's stupid. Iconics are the best. They're great.
Yeah.
But Fire and Desire, at least they have a name that isn't Absolution
Desire,
now.
dude.
They have a real name.
Absolution's cooler than
It is
Fire
way
and
cooler.
Desire.
It is way cooler, and I figured they'd just go with that. But no, all right.
Fire and Desire sounds like some cheap ass wine you try to fucking.
Oh, I think it sounds like a porn.
Not even that cool.
I think it sounds like an awful porn.
Yeah.
Like a straight to DVD.
I do like this though. Mandy Rose's music is so seductive, and,
awesome.
and what's her name still comes out throwing fists like she's about to fuck someone up. It's like,
Mandy Rose's music is fucking great.
it just does. It's gold dust basically,
Yeah.
but slow. But like her coming out throwing hands, it's like it just doesn't fit.
It's like one of those theme songs that doesn't have any words or anything, but it gets stuck in your head.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Dude, it got me thinking. Like, this is a stupid thing to say,
Sure.
but I forgot just how cool Finn's fucking music is.
Oh,
when
yeah,
he comes
Finn's
out.
awesome.
Because it's been around for a little bit now, so you forget, but
Yeah.
it's still fucking dope every time.
And he's got theatrics to it too, which is cool. So it was the match itself was not really anything special. It really focused on Naomi and Mandy, which I kind of expected, and that was that. Mandy actually gets the W here, which is cool.
Yeah, with
She
Tommaso
probably needs
Ciampa's
it.
fucking finisher.
Yeah. She probably needs it more than anyone there, other than maybe the Iconics, but they don't get to win anything.
Yeah.
Which makes me think they may be winning the Chamber. So,
You think so?
I don't know, man.
I would put money on it that those titles are not going to a SmackDown Women's team.
No, I agree with you. And both of them, what do you think we should do? Should we pick one winner or one from each side?
What do you mean?
Like when we do predictions?
Oh, I don't.
Ah.
I'll take whatever you don't.
There's 6 teams.
I'll take the field then.
Oh, God. I'm super going to lose that.
I do just pick Sasha Bailey.
That's
and
not
have
who
the
I'm
same
picking,
odds.
though. I don't want to pick them. I'm picking the Riot Squad. Put it in the books now.
All right.
They're not going to win. No way. They haven't been getting the shit end of the stick, though, so maybe. Who knows?
Maybe, yeah.
That's usually who they give it to.
So then, by that logic, the Iconics would be fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Never lose the title.
The both of them are pretty good favorites.
Dude, Billy is quickly becoming one of my favorite characters.
so good.
She's so terrible that I love it. Yeah.
She's so bad in the ring, but she's so good as a character. It's the best thing ever.
Agreed.
And then Peyton Royce she's good.
There was one spot, too, where she comes running in to save Peyton, and they kick her to the side, and she does this long, 30-second, fall out of the ring, so she doesn't really hurt herself.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's great. Next up, we had the main event. We had Jeff Hardy versus Daniel Bryan. It was okay. I kind of expected a little more from it, I guess. It didn't go on very long, and then it ended in another weird finish where Rowan pulled Jeff off the pin, and then threw him into the stairs for a DQ.
And then Joe comes out,
2 DQs.
or him comes out.
Yeah,
Mustafa
everybody comes out. Everyone comes out, and they all
When's
fucking
the
attack.
chamber?
2 weeks.
So this is going to happen every fucking
Next
end
week,
of everything? Because it happened the week before, too. Where
How much you want to bet
everybody
it
was out.
doesn't even happen on the go-home show where it's supposed to?
The cool thing I will say is that I like how Daniel Bryan ended the show yelling again.
Yeah.
This is 2 weeks. It was the same ending as last week, but it
seems
still
like
made me laugh.
It seems like in this one, though, they had a little timing issue.
100%,
Yeah.
dude, yeah.
Because it was showing AJ, and then it cut back to Daniel Bryan yelling at Kayla, and then he was just kind of silent for a little bit, still on him, and then cut back to AJ in the ring just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, there's a little timing issue.
I
Then
feel
he pointed at the side.
They're still having trouble with the hard out, I think is what, even on SmackDown.
No, they had it already. SmackDown had it.
But I mean the superstars. I'm saying getting to that hard out spot. It seems like they rushed that ending pretty fast to get to Daniel Bryan out to that. You know what I mean?
True.
AJ ran through the competition and
True.
quickly got Jeff. Maybe there was more time there. I think. I don't know. But those schmoz endings are tough because you don't have the ref in the ring in your ear. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't mind it.
No, I agree. I'm nitpicking here, but
Right.
there's been a few weeks now where that hard out on SmackDown has really fucked them.
I just don't like that both main events ended in DQs.
Oh yeah,
I don't like that.
That's TV, bro.
I know, but give me some kind of definitive answers here. Give me something.
I guarantee you, though, percentage-wise, it's probably more 75-25 that every episode ends with some sort of DQ.
How much you want to bet next week we're getting faces versus heels tag match?
In the main event?
Yeah.
The
chamber.
100%,
Yeah,
dude.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Because that's
dude.
always what they do,
Yeah.
and it'll be awful.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it'll be fine, but I hate that they do
D.
it.
Ryan commentary, though, with Eric Rowan taking his spot.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Is Rowan cleared? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
What's he going to do?
I know.
Him palming Mustafa Ali.
That was awesome.
I feel like we just jumped over that because I said it earlier.
Yeah.
For some reason, I laughed my ass off.
It's funny.
Just
That
'cause
poor guy, though. Mustafa.
Everybody does a choke slam or anything, like a simple elbow drop. The palming of the head, like Great Khali style, was my favorite thing I've seen.
I loved it. And poor Mustafa took a fucking beating that night.
Yeah.
Randy Orton gave him a shiner, and he got thrown onto the table and didn't break it twice.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt. His
All
eye
right.
got fucked up.
It was brutal. Are we doing Facebook questions?
Sure.
Okay, do your little thing.
You don't have my drop?
I do, but you did it last time, and
I don't think I'm going live this week.
okay.
Facebook questions.
Parenting.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool.
That's
I've
the
already
main
started,
reason
so
I needed to fucking drop.
All right, Facebook questions.
Go.
Let's go with the. Oh, I don't know who this is.
I need like cocaine
Franco.
right now or something.
Franco? Do we? We don't know him, right?
No.
Oh, okay. This is from Franco, whoever the fuck that is.
He's not French enough for me.
No.
French wall.
Yeah, not French. Chris Benoit in his prime versus who to main event WrestleMania 35. Also, favorite Benoit match of all time.
I gotta be honest. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this. I wasn't the biggest Benoit fan.
I liked Benoit, but I wasn't either.
I did.
I liked his Mania 20 match.
And this
That was a
isn't
good
a
one.
me being like, oh, don't talk about Chris Benoit.
we don't give
This
a
is
shit.
just a me being like, he had kind of the same match every time out.
He did.
They were good, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. I'll go him versus his wife, and I'll go. I'm an asshole. I don't know. I got nothing.
I didn't expect that. I should have.
I got nothing. Next question.
I'll
I'm
go-
tired, man. I gotta wake the fuck up.
I'll go
here.
him versus Drew. I don't know why. Oh, and hashtag Chris Benoit for Hall of Mediocrity 2020, of course.
Oh, so he's babyfacing against Drew? Chris
Yeah.
Benoit, the
Yeah.
murderer.
Yeah, he wasn't a murderer if we're bringing him back. Okay, yeah, I guess he is. Richard, how do you feel about intergender wrestling?
Whatever. If it's done funny, you can't. I don't like it when it's done seriously.
Oh, see, I am opposite. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I like some funny spots. Like, I would like there to be matches, though. Like, when it was Ellsworth, that was not a match.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like, I believe any man would beat the fuck out of any woman on the WWE roster. So it's like you need to make it at least funny. Like Ellsworth was a bit of a cunt or cuck. I mean, so it's like him getting beat up by Becky was funny.
Yeah.
You know what I
well,
mean?
that's kind of why I like Nia in the mix, and like when Chyna used to do it.
Even Nia, dude, if I punched her in the face, I would knock her the fuck out,
I
dude.
know, but it's more believable than if, like, Becky tries to fight dudes, and she might.
Yeah.
She probably will.
I thought Triple H did it the best. She slapped him in the face, and he just said, "Look, bitch, if these cameras weren't on, you'd be fucked
dead."
Up. And she ran away.
Yep, true. Next one is for Mark. Do any
fucking
of you...
Marks.
Yeah, fucking Mark. Do any of you guys lift weights? If or no, if so, want to know your guys' routine. Do you have a routine?
Yeah. I try not to let them fall on my neck. It's pretty much the go-to of my routine. No, I use a lot of body weight. I don't do too many of free weights.
I just do dumbbells.
Yeah.
That's it. Because I work out at home because I hate gyms. Because I'm socially awkward.
Go to Planet Fitness, bro.
That's where I did go, but I used to go at like 1 a.m., and now that I have a real job, I can't do that anymore. Because there's no one there.
Yeah, I do a lot of dips and pull-ups and stuff like that. That's where I like more.
There you go, Mark. We're super fit boys.
That's my routine.
Anurag?
I don't know. Dude, I make up, like, I don't even think Francois Moussois is what his real name is.
It's not. His name is Franco.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
so if I can't pronounce your name, you're getting a nickname.
Anurag sounds right.
Mangria is Mangria.
No. That's true. We literally shortened Savage Alpha Foxtrot to SAF.
Yeah.
If WWE does a proper heel versus heel program in Joe versus Orton, will it be worth it? Because they don't support they don't support heel versus heel much, and I don't want either of them to turn face. They're excellent heels.
Who'd you say was the other one?
Joe and Orton.
Okay. What was the question? Would I like to see that?
Yeah. Or will they book it right?
Sorry,
I guess.
dude. I fucking spaced
It's okay.
It
was a long question.
Well, the whole time I'm like, SAF? Why don't we call them Savage Alpha? Like F soft.
Soft.
Yeah, I would love to see that because I think they're both cool. They don't need to be baby faces, either one. You could do heel versus heel, and they could just try to fuck with each other.
Out-heel each other, yeah. I mean, I think that would be great, and I think it will happen, too. Yeah, I think it will happen, too. I want to see it. I think it'd be interesting, and it's a good person for Joe to work with, I'd say, too. Last but not least, and this is a banger, Paulie asks, Paulie Shore, a big fan of the podcasts, asked, do you believe in our Lord and Savior Harambe?
Yes.
I don't, because that's a dead meme.
Dicks out, bro.
Dicks out.
Dicks out, bro.
Dicks out for dead memes. That's it.
There's no such thing as a dead meme if you use it properly.
Is that used properly? Is that what that was?
If you use it properly, it's used properly.
Instagram questions.
Let's do it.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
I miss Roman Reigns.
I'm glad you said that on cast.
I do. I really do.
A Kenny for Your Thoughts podcast. Huh. Who do you think the greatest wrestler of all time is? And why is it hard work Bobby Walker?
I don't know who that is.
It's not.
No, okay.
And I'm going with Perry Saturn and Moppy.
I'm going with just Moppy.
Okay. All right.
Al Snow.
Andy's got a long one. We'll main event him this week. I haven't read it yet.
It's probably good.
I just said while you sleep after sex. That's what I'm scrolling up. All right. Slang and Rock. Where is Bray Wyatt? Do you think he will get tired of eating Cocoa Puffs out of JoJo's ass enough to come back to take the hemp belt from DB? Dude, this guy's on my level. Best scenario would be him interfering in the end of the Elimination Chamber. Lights go out, and he helps Daniel Bryan win somehow to set up Wyatt versus DB at WrestleMania. # Follow the Buzzards. Dude, Slang and Rock. Yeah.
That's basically what you were saying.
I 100% agree with you. 1,000% agree with you. I didn't even think of the lights going out of the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
a fucking dope spot, dude. But yeah, I was thinking that Bray needs something. They've held him out for this fucking long. Make it happen. Why not? And him versus Daniel Bryan would be fun.
Yeah, because it's a built-in storyline. Again, they've done it before, and it was cool then. It'll be cool now. And he'd look good. If he decided to keep that belt, I feel like he'd look good with it, too, if he won, which he wouldn't. Also, no to the JoJo's ass thing. He would never stop.
Francois Moussois. Create the perfect roster for AEW, NXT, and Ring of Honor.
That's so many things.
With all three feuding, and who would reign supreme. So right now, dude, let's just pick triple threat match, one guy from each,
Okay.
because I have AEW. Kenny Omega's not signed as of today, but probably tomorrow. So
Just say it.
I'm gonna go Jericho because he is
alright,
signed,
Cool.
and he's the only one worth putting money into.
Sure.
I would say at the moment. NXT, I will go. Let's see, Jericho versus Velveteen Dream.
Okay.
I was gonna say Tommaso, but I feel like Jericho is gonna be a heel because when he's outside of WWE, he likes to flip people off a lot.
That's fair.
He likes to be
That's fair.
as I'm using hand quotes, hardcore as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let him be the heel. Velveteen Dream, and from Ring of Honor, gotta go with our boy Matt Taven.
I'll pick him because that's the only person I know.
Dude, it is the only person you know.
Yes.
Jay Lethal just broke the record. He's the longest combined
Is he really?
days as Ring of Honor.
Oh yeah,
World
he's champion, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick Taven, Adam Cole, Bebe, and Hangman Page.
J Money 6891. How old is Ric Flair? 109.
Ancient.
Mangria _ fueled. P.S. Do you think?
No,
oh,
I
that's
think
a
there's
P.S.
I think there's another one.
All right, we'll go back. Julius Caesar.
Is it now? Okay.
Yeah, we've done this shit.
I love his dressing.
You, the man, and your girl. All right, you, the man, and your girl are gonna have a three-way right before it goes down. It must have been she. She puts on a huge strap on, and goes for your girl. Hold on, I gotta read this over.
Oh, I get it. I think I get it. There's two girls. One of the girls has a strap on and goes to fuck your girl, I think.
Oh, gotcha.
I think.
So me, Becky Lynch, and your girl is what he means. So I
okay.
thought he was saying like you are the man and Becky Lynch. All right, it makes sense now. Ready? You, the man, Becky Lynch, I think, and
Okay,
your
got it.
girl. See, this is what happens when I don't read these before.
That's true.
But I like answering.
Hey,
off the cuff.
proofread, you know.
You, the man, and your girl are gonna have a three-way right before it goes down. She puts on a huge strap on and goes for your girl. Do you still go through with it, knowing at any moment she can establish dominance over you? Yeah, dude. I'm not
Fuck yeah.
scared of a little pegging from Becky Lynch.
In fact, I'd encourage it a little. I'd be like, yes, please.
Yeah, man. Whatever. I'm down. I'm
Heck
down for
yeah.
the fucking cause.
And it would definitely happen, too, because that's her type, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're homophobic if you don't.
I'd say so.
Merv the Third. I like that name. Bro.
Merv the Third. That's good.
Don't have a question, but that's one badass picture. We use old school Dusty Rhodes DDP.
I'll allow it.
All right, here's Mangria _ fueled.
His first one.
I think so. We found it. What would you say is your favorite movie of all time? We'll start with that. Go.
If he is he? I love Talladega Nights. But if we're talking like super nerdy shit,
All right, that's enough. Roadhouse.
I was gonna
What
say
is
Scott
your
Pilgrim.
worst movie of all time?
I was gonna say Scott Pilgrim.
What's your worst movie of all time?
I don't know, man. Thanksgiving is pretty bad.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't know. What is the? Oh, my favorite is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Yes.
The worst movie is Poltergeist.
Wow, they're both Turkey and Scott Pilgrim. That's great.
Hashtag Omega WWE or AEW. Hashtag Batista's dick. Hashtag Kevin's Owens pie. Hashtag decent podcast. Thank you, Mangria.
Facts.
Yeah,
Can't believe you said the things I said almost.
P.S. Do you think Linda McMahon had to get Trump's Cheeto dust jizz on her blouse and chin to get her position, or do you think Vince wrote a big check to buy her into it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, both of those things.
I 100% think it's just because Vince has got money.
I mean, yeah, he's friends with the family, or he was. I don't know if he still is, but...
All right, here we go. To the point. Fucking Savage Alpha Foxtrot.
Cool.
Jeff Jarrett, Road Dogg, fight one, fuck one, go.
Oh, God. I'll fight... Oh, God. Road Dogg, I guess?
I'm going to fight Road Dogg and fuck Jeff Jarrett
Just out of hate.
to establish
Out of
dominance.
hate, yeah.
I'm going to hate fuck that guy.
Yeah, I can understand.
And the whole time I'm doing it, I'm going to tell him, whisper in his little ear, be like, your fucking song sucks.
You piece of shit. I kind of just feel like Road Dogg would not be that quick, and you can take him down.
I feel like he smells. Like I wouldn't want to fuck someone who smells like mustard.
Probably. Ugh, yeah. He
Why-
does give a mustard vibe off.
Y2 Kennedy. Would Kelly have a place on today's WWE roster? Yes, she 100% would. She should be arm candy for EC3. Like,
Okay,
why
fair.
not?
That'd be the only place she could have, because she wasn't a very good wrestler, and she can't do the expose shit anymore.
Some
so
of these
no.
girls aren't good wrestlers, and they're fair.
She's worse than most of them.
Yeah, but she's also prettier than most of them. So.
Fair, I'll give you that.
All right. Throbby, tell Jake I said to give up and put it in his mouth. Hashtag soon. You guys having some gay love behind my back?
No, he's trying to get me to put pops in my mouth.
I don't know what that means.
Like pop figures that I buy. He wants me to put them in his mouth so he can get off.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
Why not?
I don't want to get his rocks off.
You're the Jew of the cast trying to make money. Why not fucking charge people and put pops in your mouth?
True. That's true. I could.
You make more money than your t-shirts.
You're goddamn right.
I know, because I got taxed for those.
That was funny.
GKeep01. If you could build your perfect woman out of these 3 superstars.
Yes.
Bailey, Nia, and Cena. What parts would you choose? Also, why didn't Daniel Bryan recycle the old WWE Championship? Hashtag ask forever. Hashtag okay podcast. Hashtag fickle.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah,
Is that good or I don't know?
Yeah, it's just like a synonym for decent.
All right.
It's way better than that one dude who writes awesome.
That's true. He's wrong. He's just plain wrong. I'm taking Cena's face. That's for sure.
Oh, you're weird.
Yeah. What? You don't want to see Cena's face while you're going to town?
No.
I think that's the best part of that whole build there.
Yeah, definitely. Out of faces, Bailey's last for
That's
sure.
what. Yeah, that's
I'm
what I'm
going
saying.
Nia's face.
Okay, fair.
So we're there. So body.
Fucking give me Nia's body, I guess, and then Bailey's buttocks. She's got a nice rear end.
Yeah. Well, since you picked her butt, I'll take her midsection and Cena's butt.
Okay, all right.
So I got
yeah,
Nia,
but that means you
Bailey,
get penis this time, just like I got Finn penis last time.
Take it.
Cool.
Don't scare me none.
Nope, for everyone.
Freaking Abadubabaka. Where'd you live?
Where did we live?
Yeah, it's past tense. So where'd you live?
Just here in good old New England.
I've lived all over the fucking place.
That's all I've lived.
Loretto 13. How much raunchy hillbilly pie do you think these two were pulling down in the day? Fucking all of it, dude.
Oh, hell yeah.
DDP had a pink Cadillac back then. I think he got laid more than you, I, and everyone who listens to this combined ever did.
I feel like Dusty fucked, too. I feel like that man could fuck, and I don't know why. I know he's a big, ugly man, but I bet he slayed some
Do
poo.
not speak ill will of the dead.
That wasn't ill will at all.
Ugly man.
I just said he fucked.
Great Bretsky 99.
He fucks.
You can have the ability to get with any girl you want at any time. However, from now on, whether you're hooking up, watching porn, choking the chicken, or watching a movie with female nudity and anything else like that, Otis Dozovic appears, finds the creepiest and darkest corner near you and mutters, pretty ladies, until you're done. It's very noticeable. There's no way out. This is for until you die. He's immortal until then. Do you take this ability?
There's no way either one of us say no to this, right?
I am 100% in.
I would be down for that. I want that.
I'd stop having sex with the girl in my dreams just to talk to Dozovic.
Yeah, that'd
I'd be like,
fucking
dude, are you
awesome.
Instagramming food right now? I'm getting down.
But what if he disappears every time you're not having sex, though?
He's like a little genie.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's even better.
He's a
You
creepy
imagine
sex genie.
getting with a chick, right? And you just be like, look, I have this weird thing. And she's like, oh, are you into feet?
No.
No. You into ass sex? No. It's not like that at all. It's whenever I get naked, a hairy ball of a man just appears out of nowhere and mutters under his breath and smells probably what I would only guess is like a Burger King kitchen. And
Plus protein shakes,
Yes.
yeah.
So that happens. But he disappears once, I crumb. Are you into this?
He might do the worm. I don't know.
Oh
but he's going to be creepy, and it's going to be awesome. Sorry.
Mangio.ir. I hope that answers your question, bro. Who do you
Absolutely.
think in the current WWE roster needs to be moved to that t-shirt company? I say anybody that doesn't want to be on the roster, ship him over. Whatever.
Tyler Breeze. They don't want him.
They don't
but
want
I know
Tyler
they don't want
Breeze.
him, but hypothetically, Tyler Breeze. Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Send
No.
people over there, let them use them, and then if
Yep.
they don't want them, fucking
Come back.
Send them back.
Come back.
If you want to give me I'll give a name, Fandango. There.
Oh,
Bree-
well,
You're
okay,
sending
sure.
Breeze, I'll send Fandango.
They're both good.
Andy _with_N__I. Would you rather step on a rusty nail, rip off all your toenails, have a deep, intimate conversation with Ronda Rousey while she speaks in promo mode, or have a crazy night of sex with a superstar of your choice with the Road Dogg and Double J
no.
serenading you all night on repeat? Like all night, from sundown to sunup, and even while you sleep after sex. I don't
That
want
last
any of
one's
that.
the worst
Yeah.
one.
I'd rather rip off all of my toenails.
No, I'm taking the Rhonda conversation.
No, because I know me. I'll freak out,
I
and
know.
then she'll choke me out, and I'll look like a bitch.
I could deal with it. I'm not doing either of those first two.
Correction, last week, it would have been Orton's penis in Hardy's ear, not Orton fingering Hardy's penis.
Oh, we made it worse.
Happy Rusev Day.
We made it worse. Somehow we made it worse.
That was the questions, bro.
Cool.
Yeah, I would never want to listen to Double J and Road Dogg sing that fucking song.
Yeah, that one was the worst. That's lowest on my list. But I also have seen the movie Quiet Place and have seen a nail go through a foot, and that ain't fucking happening.
I've had that happen to me before.
Oh!
I had to get a tetanus shot after.
And then I've seen toenails being ripped off, and no, that's
I've never
not
had
happening.
that, so I just figured, why not?
Oh, it can't be fun.
Can't be, but you know what else can't be fun?
Listening to that.
Road Dogg and Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, imagine that just... You're cursed, right? Imagine that on loop for the rest of your life. How quick do you kill yourself?
Dude, it would get to the point where they would say, and I'm done. Dead. Fucking dead.
It's over.
Done.
You'd be fucking... I would, like, it'd happen today. Say it happened today. You'd be dead tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because it would happen an hour, and you'd be like, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you'd last a fucking hour.
Nope. No, I would not. I would just literally take off all my clothes and probably burn myself alive.
At least...
I'm going out in agony. I'm going out in full agony.
Put me in your suicide note.
Why?
I don't know. I'm putting you in mine.
What are you going to write?
I don't know yet.
You just going to have me in there?
Yeah. I'm going to be like, this was Zanca's fault or something.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I like that.
Yeah. And whether it's true or not, that'll be... People think so, and then you'll be public enemy number one. Or a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
going hero, bro.
I don't know. People seem to like me. Sometimes.
That's fine, but you know
According
what?
to the poll.
When you're dead, I'm going to come on this podcast and only serenade all of the listeners with Enrique Iglesias' hero.
You're not going to sing Jeff Jarrett and Road Dogg's song?
No.
Well, that'll still be going on when I do it. So.
I'll tell you what, if you die before me, I will play that at your funeral. The Jeff Jarrett Road Dogg
Thank
song.
you.
As
Thank
they're
you.
lowering your body into the ground, you'll be hearing...
That is simultaneously the best and worst thing ever.
Yeah, it would be funny to be playing that.
It would be
like,
very
while
funny.
a tear's rolling down my face, but it's just that cheesy-ass song.
It would be very fun. And the tears wouldn't be because I'm dead. It'd be because you're listening to the song.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I know. Who gives a shit about me? But that just would be a nightmare for everyone involved. And no one else would get it. No one else would get the joke. But they'd still be like, turn this shit off.
Yeah, here's the thing. Your parents would like stop being sad about you being dead for a minute, and they'd be like, "That song is awful.
Turn it off,
and I'd be like,
please."
oh, it is. I'm glad I was able to take your mind off of this horrific moment like, with this trash ass song.
Oh, God. Ugh.
I fucking hate that song, dude. I can't say it enough.
Yeah,
Don't do that anymore, WWE. Listen, I'm gonna buy every All Elite Wrestling shirt if you guys play that fucking song one more time.
You better get your credit card ready because it's coming next week, pal.
Oh my god, dude.
Get your fucking card ready.
I fucking hate it, though. Seriously. It makes it so hard to stay tuned in when they're doing that shit.
It's definitely happening.
Look, dude, neither one of us are a good-looking dude, by the way. Why the fuck is Road Dogg on TV?
I'm a better looking dude than Road Dogg,
Yes.
and I'm not a pleasant looking man.
Holy shit, dude.
He's an ugly fella.
God damn it. I hate
Road
that.
Dogg doesn't fuck. Dusty fucked.
Road Dogg doesn't fuck. Road Dogg believes in Jesus, so.
So he definitely doesn't fuck. He fucks his wife. That's it.
Or he fucks kids. I think that's a big
That's
thing
a
about
priest.
those things. Yeah, right.
I don't think he's a pastor or a priest or anything. As far as I know.
How do you know he doesn't have, like, his belly hasn't been getting bigger just by stealing kids' souls?
Or just eating children. Like, he could skip the diddling and just full on consume them.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Like
Allegedly.
Michael Jackson.
Listen, if you don't want me talking shit about you, don't play that fucking song again, Road Dogg.
If you don't want us talking shit about you, fuck off. Go away.
I fucking
Road Dogg,
hate
if you're
that
listening, go away.
song. I hate that song, dude.
He's not listening. Road Dogg, come on.
Road Dogg is very anal. You know that word?
No.
A-N-A-L.
Oh, anal?
About people who talk about him. Yeah.
He's anal, yeah.
So this could get back to him. You never
You just
know.
say anal.
No, it's anal.
Anal?
Yeah. I'm adding a little spice to it.
Anal.
It's anal. Yeah.
Like Andrade Cien Almas.
No. Just Andrade.
You fuck right off. It's Andrade.
No. And it's just Otis now.
Yeah, I don't like that. But
It should have
whatever,
just
who
been
cares?
Dozovic. That's a way cooler name than Otis.
Well, does that mean they're going to stop calling him Dozer? Because that's not okay.
I hope not.
I fucking hope they
Yeah.
don't do that. That's his thing.
He's
Dozer.
like the only one like Tucker, whatever, keep his name thing, but like Andrade, whatever, but like Dozovic's way cooler than Otis.
I know. Dozovic would have been great. Tucker and Dozovic. Fine. Done.
Otis and Tucker are definitely dudes that would fuck
Or-
you in the woods, though.
Or Knight and Dozovic.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Exactly,
fine.
exactly.
But nope. Otis and Tucker. Cool. Great.
Yeah.
Heavy machinery.
That's basically going down the lane of fucking Luke Gallows territory. When he was a retard.
Oh, yeah. He was
But then the
Festus.
bell rang. Yeah.
Festus. Jesse and Festus. What a fucking team.
Jesse, that was his name. I couldn't think of the other guy.
Well, I thought he was dead, but it's not him. It was Lance Cade that I was thinking of. Lance Cade died.
Dude, here's a fun fact. When my band was on tour, Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch were our favorite tag team as a full band.
Oh.
We had to get behind somebody. Bullshit, dude. Trevor Murdoch had the best faces in
I'll give
wrestling
you
at the
that.
time.
I'll give you that.
So, we had Vance Cade and Trailer Murdoch. So we named our trailer Trailer Murdoch.
Oh man.
And Vance Cade was our van. So when Lance died, it was a hard
That
hit
is
for my
sad.
dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were. I don't
He was
remember.
young.
He was 26.
Yeah.
Because I remember looking it up because I thought it was Jesse and not Lance Cade.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was.
Yeah,
26.
they were around the same time. I could see the confusion. Yeah.
And they're not the same characters, but they're like kind of mirrored.
I could see it. Yeah.
One was kind of a nincompoopish cowboy.
They were both looked like they fingered pigs.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
They both definitely looked like pig fingers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. I don't know. I got nothing else.
I got nothing else either, man. I've had like nothing all podcast.
I stopped drinking caffeine.
How'd that go? Since last week?
No, absolutely not. Since yesterday. Well, okay, since I guess what day is it? Monday. I didn't have
Today's
anything.
Wednesday.
I know. I didn't have anything Monday.
But what day is it? Monday.
No. I stopped since Monday.
Okay.
Monday I did have caffeine, and then yesterday and today I haven't, and I just have a persistent headache because I'm addicted.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
a
it's not
sick
great.
kid right now.
Oh God, you need caffeine.
Well, yeah, but it's more like, I mean, my wife's the one that puts in bed and stays up with him because I get up so fucking early. But then I get up and I'm worried. I'm like, was he all right? And you go and check him, and you're like, all right, yeah. So you don't sleep
Hey, is he breathing?
100% well? Yeah. That's the worst part about having a fucking kid, dude.
Yeah.
Like my dog, I wake up and be like, all right, good, he's not dead. But like my kid, I'm like, oh, good, he's not dead. You know
Well,
what I
I
mean?
mean,
That's
yeah,
really
one
good.
has a little more implications than the
Yes,
other. You
yeah,
can't really
exactly.
bury one of them in the backyard.
True.
One, well, I mean, you could, but then you'd be John Wayne Gacy, and you don't want to be that.
I don't know what that is.
John Wayne Gacy
he drew
was the-
pictures of clowns.
No, he was a clown, and he murdered a bunch of children and buried them under his house.
You know who else was a clown?
Who?
Becky Lynch.
Doink. Yeah, she's dropped out of clown college, as said by Charlotte Flair. Is that true?
Yeah, Becky Lynch has said that in interviews before.
Cool.
Yeah.
That-
And she was a flight attendant. You know how hot that must have been?
I've seen some pretty hot flight attendants, but Becky Lynch as a flight attendant, that'd be awesome.
I've only been on 2 planes. I've
Yeah, fair.
never seen a hot flight attendant. But again, I was high as fuck on pop brownies, and I sat next to a burn victim.
True.
So
That
those are the
freaked you
two.
out.
Those are the 2 things that are stuck in my head.
I've been on a bunch,
Yeah.
and I'd say it's probably half and half.
All I've had was that, you know, that Bill Burr thing where it's just like they've kept the same flight attendants since the 70s and they're just drinking that recycled air.
It's either like ugly chicks, or gay men, and then sometimes you get a hot one sprinkled in.
Give me a gay man over
Oh,
an
the gay
old
men are
lady.
great. They're
gay
great.
man over an old lady because
yeah.
they're there instantly.
Yeah,
and
like,
they're
"Hello."
fucking fun.
Yeah, gay men are great,
Old ladies annoy the fuck out of me.
and they have a stink to them.
Yep.
They got
the
old lady
must.
smell. Yeah.
Yeah.
They smell like bad perfume that they've had since 1968, and it's not pleasant.
I would imagine they smell like Samoa Joe's socks. You know what I mean? Like, just not good.
Plus perfume, like it's the combination of the two.
The perfume to cover the sock smell.
That sounds not great. I don't like that.
Nope.
Samoa Joe's socks can't be pleasant.
Give me that fucking L.A. Rams gay cheerleader as my flight attendant.
and the gay guy will smell great.
Smell great, but that's not even it. If you're in a bad mood, you're instantly happier.
True.
You can't be
They
upset.
do
come
bring
out.
the mood up. Yeah. But you're on a plane, so you're probably in a bad mood anyway.
Yeah,
Planes
I
are
get nervous.
bad. I don't like. Yeah, me too. I don't like planes. I get nervous on planes. Yet I just fucking go all the time. I don't know. It's stupid. I'm probably not going to travel this year. I'm going to try not to at least.
No,
No, I need a year off.
I like
As bad and douchey as that sounds.
I like road trips. Me and my girl went on a road trip.
I've been on like 2 ever.
Yeah, they're
that sounds pleasant. Not for me. I don't like driving. But like if I'm with people and going, fine.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is you got to be with somebody.
Yeah, well,
you
yeah.
can't go on a road trip alone.
No, I know I couldn't anyway because I'll freak. Like
Go on
I'm
a road
nerv-
trip alone, you're gonna turn into like fucking Bruce Springsteen or
Go
something.
nuts.
Yeah, dude, come out and fucking all these songs and fucking lonesome fucking ranger.
No, I need someone driving me around because I hate driving. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of my crash a while ago. I get super nervous driving too. Not the cop one, the actual one that had implications.
that one.
Yeah, no, I don't. Well, that one too. Getting hit by a cop is not fun. But yeah, I get super nervous driving and it sucks ass. So I'll have someone drive me around. Then we'll do a road trip then.
Yeah, that was always my fun thing. But my favorite thing with being in a band was road tripping.
I want to go. I want to go down to. There's a place in Rhode Island. It's like a donut shop or something. I've told you about this. I think
You
they had like
have.
Fruity Pebble donuts
Yes,
and
you
some
have,
shit.
yeah.
And no one will go with me.
Where is it? In
Rhode
Warwick?
Island.
Yeah, but what? Rhode Island's a state, bro.
Yeah, but it's tiny.
It's like
I don't remember.
okay.
I don't think it was one of the bigger cities or anything. Not like they're really big, but I don't think it was one of the more well-known cities. But it was probably like right on the outside of one. It's only like a 3 hour, not 3. I don't know. It's not a very long drive.
Follow us on Facebook.
Yeah, do that.
Still Real After Party. And hey Jake.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, 6 Super Bowls. Fuck off.
That's so mean.
It's so funny because it's I'm happy, but it's like I'm more happy that they won because you're not happy.
I'm happy that Edelman got the MVP. I like him. I'm also happy for Sony Michel. I like him too.
I'm happy for Gronk. Gronk's funny as fuck, and he's probably gonna be a future WWE champ.
God, yeah. Well, here's the thing though. He's got a back problem right now. You can't really be in the WWE if you got a fucking bulging disc in your back.
I think he'll be fine.
I don't think he'll take many bumps either.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he'll just
Fucking Mojo was at the Super Bowl.
Was he?
Yeah, he was tweeting pictures.
He was also
and shit.
talking in a mirror again this week.
He might have filmed that at the Super Bowl. You don't know.
God, I don't know what they're doing with him. I don't care.
I like it.
I do too.
I know that.
I don't mind it.
I
And
like
it's,
bad shit.
well, here's the thing. We've liked everything Mojo's been in lately because it hasn't been him with No Way Jose. He was doing good work there. It didn't turn into anything. And then whatever the fuck this is gonna be, it's gonna be awful, but it's gonna be fun.
How funny is it when No Way Jose goes to AEW and it's like their future champion for like 7 years?
I mean, he's a fine wrestler. He's just never wrestled. He's wrestled like twice on the main roster.
Yeah, he got beat by Mojo.
Yeah, twice. I don't get it.
I see.
But hey,
what is Mojo gonna do when he comes back? It's gonna be feud with somebody like a No Way.
Gronk.
You think it's Gronk? Yeah.
It's Gronk
I think Gronk comes back for another season.
or Jinder. I don't think he does.
Yeah.
I mean, Mojo could come back against Jinder and they can turn Jinder babyface.
Where's Jinder been?
I don't know.
Nah.
Nowhere. Who
They
cares?
took Fox off and
At
gave him
catering.
a cross.
He's been in catering probably with the
Come on,
two
looking
Sing
like
Bros.
fucking Road Dogg next week.
I don't know, man. That man's on a lot of probably substances. So
Oh god, I fucking am not a fan of Road Dogg and Jesse James. I mean Road Dogg and Jeff
Road Dogg
Jarrett.
and Jesse James, that one person.
And Jeff Jarrett.
Really? I thought they were your favorites. You want me to buy you a Double J shirt? They're on WWE Shop.
If you buy me one, I do need a new cum rag. So
That's fair, yeah. Speaking of nipple covers, you can buy our shirts so Zanca gets taxed at shop.spreadshirt.com.
Yeah, don't buy our shirts.
Still Real After Party.
don't buy our shirts.
No, do it.
No,
It's great.
Don't do it.
Nah, it's great. They're fine.
Don't buy our shirts unless you like giving Jake money and charging me.
I don't take any of the money. You could take the money too. We have it. It exists.
I don't want any of the money.
Yeah, see?
I keep it to you guys.
What does that even mean? You guys is me.
See?
And I don't use it either. So it's
Well,
just
you kind of look like Dozovic, so like I have a soft spot for you.
I wish I was Dozovic. That'd be cool. Ladies.
I've got nothing this week, bro. I've got nothing.
Yeah, but that's the best part. I mean, we can just kind of go on and on and on, and no one will question a goddamn thing. Because it's our podcast. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
I don't even have anything worth going on about.
Yeah, me either.
Like I've just got nothing this week. I hate these weeks because
I get to watch Riverdale tonight. That's exciting.
Raw. Get better,
Raw sucks.
but this always happens. Like before WrestleMania, like a month out, 2 months out,
Always.
it's trash,
Always.
and then it gets a little bit better the closer you get.
We'll see. I think the chamber will be fun so far, at least.
The match will be cool.
Well, I even think the women's match will be fun. I don't know who's going to
tag women?
Yeah, sure. I think it could be.
Yeah, there's a lot of trash competitors in there though. Who
I know.
knows? Someone could get hurt.
Oh, yeah, someone probably will. Who's jumping off the pod? Nikki Cross. Oh, no, she's not in the match. Damn it.
Yeah.
Who's jumping off the pod then? Sasha?
or
Yeah.
Bailey, dude. Like there, that's why. Yeah.
It has to be them, yeah.
Yeah, for the
Oh,
win.
Naomi maybe could do it.
Yeah, I
feel like
see
she could do
Sasha
it.
doing a fucking frog splash from the top.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. I hope they don't
W.
win. I hope they don't win.
You know, yeah, I know. Why? Just because it's so predictable?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's predictable, and I don't care for them. I never have as a team.
I don't mind them.
Eh.
I prefer them being solo though, because I like watching their matches.
Matches
but,
will be fine. Even tag matches will be okay. But yeah, it's super predictable.
Yeah, but like, let me just fight you on that real quick.
Sure.
Has there ever been a good tag team women's match?
Not that I can remember.
Ever?
I'm sure there has been.
No,
but-
there hasn't.
Okay.
I've seen them all.
Okay. Every single one.
Yeah, they're not good. That's the thing, is like women's tag matches have never been something worthy of. You should have given them like an intercontinental belt. That would have been way cooler.
I would have loved a singles title more so. Or, I don't know, maybe give like Raw the tag and then SmackDown the single. I don't know, something like that. I don't know what the fuck they're going to do. But they just literally threw together a team that doesn't make any sense. They have no prior engagements other
What do
than...
you mean, like Sheamus Cesaro? Oh, you mean like
No, I'm
you
talking
mean like
about-
Rusev Nakamura?
Well, yeah, I know. They do it all the time.
You mean like the New Day?
That's different. That was Xavier's idea.
I'm just saying they've thrown all of these guys together.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily
works.
always work.
Sometimes it does, though.
Sure, I guess.
I'm also saying, though, like, the women have never had a good tag match. So
No.
it's like, I see what your point is.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, and I hope it's one of the people I like, but it won't be.
All right. I'm going all in on Iconics.
Okay, I'll take the squad. We can both be wrong.
Yeah.
It's
It's 100% got to be Bailey.
I know, which sucks because they'll never lose it.
Yeah, to who?
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know.
If anything, they'll lose it to Kairi Sane and Shiri, whatever.
You sound like me reading Instagram names.
Shirai. Got it. Got it. I don't know.
Francois Moussois.
Io Shirai. I switched it. It's Io Shirai. Right? I don't remember, man. I'm all over the place. She's another Asian lady.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was just trying to think of, like, how they got to get the Undisputed Era up soon because they need a good tag team.
Maybe at the shakeup? I don't
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Does this international shakeup only mean foreign stars? Is that what they're doing, or
I think it
is it just including UK?
Them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to just include them because I think what you're going to have is Rhea Ripley and Pete Dunne. That would be my guess.
That'd be awesome.
Why not?
That'd be great.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Rhea Ripley would be an excellent competitor for Asuka.
Yeah.
Because she's definitely going to have the title after Mania. Who even knows what she's going to be doing at Mania?
Asuka?
Yeah.
That's a good talking point. What do you think she's going to be doing?
I don't know.
Who?
Everyone's... Oh, man. Everyone's tangled up in this tag team match or in the Becky Lynch... Like, if it's Charlotte, it's the Becky Lynch match.
Well, see, the thing is, the whole women's tag match is over after Elimination Chamber. So
I know. Well, yeah.
half those teams are going to split. Like Fire and Desire, they're not going to stay together as
That's
like a
true.
tag
They were
team.
going to forward with a feud between them anyway, and then they just never did it because this got announced.
I think Sonya would be perfect because I think she's way better than she gets credit for.
Well, what you could even do is Sonya could get the title shot and have Mandy be like a manager for her. That could be cool.
Yeah, the thing though is I think Mandy would get it and Sonya would be the manager, and I just don't understand why. I like Mandy.
I agree.
She's
Mandy,
pretty.
I feel like Mandy's more of a character, and that's kind of what they want maybe right now.
Yeah.
And Asuka, I feel like she could have an okay match with Asuka.
Push the gay character though. Like
I know.
they be like not Velveteen Dream gay. You know what I mean? Like she can be a badass gay character. Why not?
Yeah, definitely.
Like Darren Young had to go a little goofy with Bob Backlund. Like why do they do that? Like
I
just
know,
let
but
her.
that was kind of fun though.
But I'm
And
saying
if
it was
anything-
fun. But I'm saying she could play a serious threat to the title
Right.
picture, and she just so happens to be gay, so they can get that market down.
True. Yeah.
I mean, she wears the rainbow colored gear sometimes, and it looks awesome.
It does look
It's
fucking excellent.
why not roll with that?
Maybe they're just afraid. I don't know. I feel like and this sounds bad, but I feel like they've always been kind of afraid of pushing someone like that.
I think it's different now. I think they're more likely, you know what I mean, to push something like that now.
Oh, sure.
And it's just she's the perfect one for it because she's very capable in the ring, and she cuts decent promos.
Pretty good, yeah. And she's only going to get better, too.
And you could always go with the angle with Mandy's in her corner, and they could just both be bitchy heels against Asuka. Like, why not fucking... Because Mandy can carry a promo sometimes. Let her do it.
Yeah, I agree. She's a good character, whereas Sonya can be a good character and is a good wrestler. So having them as a tandem would still be good.
Basically, I've got no idea who Asuka's
You could be
facing.
right. You very well could be right because, like you said, someone on SmackDown's most likely not winning those titles. So it could be any of these people.
Yeah.
Except for the Iconics.
Oh, you never know, bro.
Yes,
Billie
I do.
Kay, WrestleMania? Come on,
Oh,
man.
no. Both of them, handicap match.
And Asuka had that
She'd
match.
destroy them.
She's
Yeah, I
had
know.
that match.
I know. She'd destroy them like she did before.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, there's really... I just don't know who's going to be. Because 100% Charlotte's going to Raw.
Yeah.
Becky's over on Raw.
But if Charlotte... Here's the thing. If Charlotte doesn't end up in that match, it's going to be her. That's how I feel.
Yeah. And Asuka's going to go over this year.
Correct. And that's a built-in thing. That's easy to do. They could go that route if they decide to not have Charlotte in that match, which I don't think they should. But that's just me. Actually, that's a lot of people, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be somebody. It's got
I
to
know.
be somebody on the roster, I would imagine. Because I don't think they're going to call up a Shayna Baszler or anything like that from now until Mania.
Fucking cool, though.
I agree, but I'm just saying...
They'd wait till the shakeup. Actually, oh no, that's after
Yeah,
Mania.
so it's got to be somebody on the roster. Raw or SmackDown, I don't know. Because Bayley and Sasha are going to be together.
Yeah.
Nobody on the Raw is going to be... Like, the main stars right now are Ronda, Becky, and Charlotte, and they're all in one feud.
Yep. And Asuka's not even a star right now, which is sad.
She's not, but I like how they did the vignette
I did
instead
too.
of... Because it's also... Obviously, it's to get away from her beating Becky Lynch to keep Becky Lynch strong. You know what I mean? So they didn't have her come out and brag about that type deal. So that was a smart move, I thought. And I like how they didn't just not mention her at all. They gave her a badass vignette.
Yeah,
you know?
I kind of like when they did that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Rollins was not on SmackDown. I mean, on Raw.
Raw. You were right. He was not
okay,
on SmackDown.
yeah, that's what I thought. So, well, yeah, I'm definitely right about that. But he wasn't on Raw, right?
I don't believe so.
I don't either. And I don't even think he
remember.
had like a backstage or anything.
No, Raw sucked.
Raw was bad. SmackDown was at least mildly entertaining.
There's a lot of matches. I like
Yeah.
SmackDown how they do that. They
Yeah.
have quick promos and then matches.
Yeah. I don't think they need as much recap as they usually do, just because it is such a short show. But
And Raw's a shit show.
Raw is a shit show. Raw is bad, and hopefully it gets better after the shake-up. Who knows who they'll bring up? If it's Rhea Ripley and Pete Dunne, that'll be fucking awesome. I think Rhea Ripley's too young, though.
No.
You don't think so?
I think she's fine, dude.
I think she's good, and she's polished for her age. But it's my same thing with Velveteen. I feel like give him a couple more years to polish him out more.
Well, the thing with Velveteen is you don't want him to come up and just flounder, and they don't have a spot for him right now, which
Do
is
you think
why.
they'd have a place for Rhea, though? It could be
100%,
with Asuka.
because there's, I mean, no offense, some of these women suck.
Oh, no, I'm with
So,
you.
like, and Rhea Ripley can go, and she's a mean character. They don't
Yeah.
have that.
True.
They don't have, like, a bad, like, Mandy Rose is mean, but she's, like,
Bitchy mean.
bitchy mean.
Not
yeah.
like badass mean.
Like, badass, like, Charlotte could do the badass mean thing. Becky's doing the
and
good
has.
guy mean thing, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I think Rhea Ripley would be fucking fine on the main
Oh,
roster.
I hope so. Trust me, I do.
I think Velveteen was. I'm a fan. You know that. We're both
know.
fans, but it's like you see him. He'd go to the mid card and flounder.
Oh, I worry.
100%.
No, I've always talked about how I worry about Velveteen Dream's future.
It's like Johnny Gargano said. Did you hear that interview recently where he was like, "NXT is my WrestleMania. That is my main event. Takeovers are my WrestleMania."
Yeah, and he's right, because that's probably the highest prominence he'll ever get, and that sounds bad because he's such an excellent talent. He's just never gonna see a world title, and that's just sad. You know what I mean? But he could be one of those guys, in my opinion, that elevates the Intercontinental title or something to prominence again.
Yeah,
Could be.
I think he could win a world title.
You think?
I don't. It's just different now. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same big sweaty guys.
See, I agree that it's different, but I also don't think it's how it was when like Ray won it either.
Yeah, but Daniel Bryan is your WWE
true,
champion
that's
right
true.
now.
Yeah, Johnny Gargano could win it off of him at some point.
They're basically the same size,
Yeah.
except Daniel Bryan's a little more meat to him. Which
and
is
Johnny
funny 'cause he
Gargano's
doesn't eat meat.
a better wrestler, and that's just factual. I like Daniel Bryan in his
Finn
character.
was your first Universal Champion too.
Good point. Yeah,
And Finn's
not.
Finn made Leo Rush look kind of decent sized.
That's true. I know. Yeah.
Like I forget how little he is.
He's small.
I mean, how big Bobby Lashley is what I was trying to say. Because
That too.
Leo's always next to him. I don't know what I'm saying.
I just worry about all these. The only one I don't really worry about, and I still worry a little, is Adam Cole.
I think he'll be fine.
Me too, but I can't not worry with some of the people. People thought Tyler Breeze was going to be a huge guy too, and
Never did.
A lot of people did though, and he never did anything.
It's easy to see those kind of characters aren't.
I know.
And that's what scares me about Velveteen.
Yeah, no, I know. Me too. Yeah.
That's why you got to wait for a good spot to bring him into. If you introduce that character just regular, it's Adam Rose all over again.
I know. Well, I think introducing him in a program with Cena is the best way to go with Velveteen, and have him win. Obviously, don't have Cena do what he has done in the past. Have Velveteen go over in that. That'll elevate him huge. I think.
When was the last time Velveteen went over other than the halftime heat?
Good point. Good
But
point.
the thing is, though, Velveteen's got that kind of thing, though, where he's like Tommy Dreamer, where he loses and the fans want to see him win, want to see him win, want to see him win. But he constantly knocks it out of the park with his performance. So
That's why I think him and Cena would be a great program. It's a built-in storyline. Cena has talked about how he wants to have a match with him, and vice versa. So that could be a cool way to do it if they decide to.
yeah,
But who knows?
but Cena would have to want to sell at certain points.
I think he would. I mean, he's already said that he likes the guy. They
Cena
go get pizza.
is so stiff now, though, is what
That's
I'm
true.
saying.
That's-
Like
you
his
got a
last few matches, like it's not a point that he wouldn't do it because he didn't want to. It's more a point that
He can't.
I don't know if his body's
He can't anymore.
You're either in or you're out. Other than Brock can come back and sell his ass off. I don't know why, but like other guys you see coming in and out, they don't bump so well.
No.
Even Jericho, it took him a while when he went over to New Japan. Like the first fucking half of his match, it looked awful, and then he started getting more into it and more into it. So, and I'm a big Jericho mark, but I just feel like when you take that kind of time off, obviously your body's like, no, let's not hit the ground like that anymore.
True. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know
think
what they're
that
gonna do.
Cena spear from Bobby Lashley just fucking ruined me.
Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad.
So bad.
Why'd you have to remind me?
Because that's all I think about now when I think about Cena. I think of his dumbass JBL hair and
Yep.
that spot where he fucking didn't want to bump.
God. Yeah, he's hit or miss with that kind of shit, though. Mm-hmm. So hopefully, if it's Velveteen, he decides to be like, yeah, let's go. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my booking for Velveteen Dream, and I'm probably not going to get something that good.
Velveteen Dana Bryan.
Okay,
Let's do it.
for the title.
Sure.
Fuck it, why not?
Why not?
He's gonna need someone after Mania. Call him up in the shakeup.
Super babyface Velveteen Dream.
Call him up in the shakeup.
Have him just rubbing ribeyes on himself.
Oh
That
god.
would fucking piss off Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, how about Daniel Bryan versus Big E, and he's just rubbing steaks on his tits?
They don't even have a match, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Big E will just do that anyway.
That's true. It'd be fun to have a match though.
I fucking love Big E.
They were not on the show either.
They were in the Black History Month thing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's about it. But yeah, you're right.
They weren't actually on the show.
Right.
You notice when New Day's not there.
It is weird because even during that thing, they were serious.
Yeah.
And you haven't seen that in a long time, so it's weird.
No heavy machinery, no New Day.
Heavy
no
Machinery were
fun.
Raw, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but a lot of the time they'll bring them on both for just appearances or whatever. None of the call-ups were on SmackDown.
No.
Not a one.
And Evans hasn't been around since Rumble.
Rumble, yeah. Maybe she's hurt? Maybe you heard anything about that?
No, she's
No,
not hurt.
no?
I
Okay.
think it's like really they're just focusing on the tag teams and the Ronda.
I think it's a mistake to have her off TV, though. I feel like she had a pretty decent Rumble at the near the end, and to have her off TV for a while is a bad idea.
Well, maybe, but her
Maybe.
promos aren't that great.
No.
And what else would she do right now other than
Yeah.
cut promos?
Yeah,
Going
I
into
guess.
WrestleMania is always tough.
Yeah.
That's
It was a weird time to call up a bunch of people.
it was honestly just them being like, "Oh, our ratings are dog shit."
Let's get newbies.
And by newbies, we mean people who have already been up, but a couple newbies.
yeah, pretty much. And then still no Lars.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't think he'll ever show up. I think he'll get fucking fired before he shows up.
I don't know, man. He's probably going to AEW.
Everyone's going to AEW.
Well, yeah, he's nervous about the big crowds. Go to AEW.
There'll be no big crowds for a little while at least.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not.
I like getting the marks upset. Dude, their thing is tomorrow's gonna be dope. There's a whole bunch of people already writing me. You going? You going? I'm going.
What are
I'm
they going? What is going on tomorrow? Oh, the
They're
press
bringing a
conference,
Press
right?
conference, yeah.
The Double or Nothing press conference.
Hashtag Kenny O,
Oh yeah, they're definitely announcing him for sure.
which is good.
Yeah, they need it. they
need
need
a star other than a WWE guy.
Agreed. And that'll be their guy for sure. Hopefully, I mean, it makes sense. He's the biggest star almost in the world, pretty much. So it'd be cool.
Get that thing going, man. Get that shit going.
Yeah,
Get it
I
up and
want to
running.
fucking see something before
'Cause
I make
tell
any
you
judgments.
what, I will tell you this: a lot of the comments of that place, it's starting to get toward the opposite because their fan base is the markiest of marks.
True.
Those guys sometimes are the toughest to please.
Very true.
I know because I'm one of them.
Yeah,
I
true.
go in and out of like I want to see it do big things, then I'm like, well, fucking do it already. I'm getting aggravated.
I'm with you on that. I would love to see some competition for WWE to
It
force them.
already is because
I know.
fucking what's his name, Khan there, and his freaky mustache. He's got all the money in the world.
It's
so.
true. I want to see product. I want to see something happen, and I haven't yet. So
Who'd win in a fight, Vinnie Mac or that guy?
I haven't seen him, so I don't know.
You haven't seen him?
No. Is
Khan?
he younger or older?
67, I think he's.
Probably
I
that
don't
guy.
know why I know that.
Probably. Why do you know that?
I don't know.
Probably that guy then.
Hold on, let me look him up real quick.
Well, Vinnie Mac's he's pretty beefed up. I don't know.
I'm going Vinnie Mac.
He's also
100%.
100 years old though. He's so old.
I'm going Vinnie Mac.
Yeah, you think?
It's a
Oh my
hot
God! Look at
Khan.
that mustache.
Exactly, dude.
Oh, that's the guy who owns the Jaguars. Yeah. Oh my God.
Vinnie Mac would.
Yeah, Vinnie
fuck
Mac.
this
Vinnie
dude's
Mac would
mouth.
eat him for breakfast.
Oh my God, dude, this guy would be fucking.
He slapped the mustache off his face.
Dude, that mustache would be fucking stuck in Vinnie Mac's pubes, dude. That's what would happen.
No, it'd be stuck in his kiss his ass glove. It'd be stuck in his cheeks.
I don't know, man.
That's a dope mustache, though. I'll give him that. Oh, he lost it.
Sweet.
Oh, there it is.
No, he's got it. This is a sweet fucking stash.
That is a
bro.
great mustache.
You know what? The more I'm looking at this guy, I like him.
I like him too. I'm Team AEW now because of this guy and his mustache. I hope he shows up.
That's a fucking dictator photo. If I've ever seen
yeah.
one, though.
Oh
dude.
yeah, he
Holy
looks like he
shit.
should be running a country. Yeah, for sure.
Yep. So, you guys look him up.
Look up the owner of AEW. What's his
Sahadi
name?
Khan.
Yeah, there.
I don't know how to. You know me. I
Sahad-
just sound
Sahad-
racist when I try to say names.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a
Khan. All right. SHAHID Khan. Sahad Khan, I think.
We both lost our.
Sahid Khan. Sahid Khan.
We both lost our prediction for interruptions, and I'm super happy about that.
Sahid Khan.
Okay.
Look him up.
Yeah, look him up. That's that. Look up his sweet mustache.
Better mustache than fucking Jeff Jarrett.
Oh my God, better.
On that, we're out of here.
Jeff Jarrett would lose a fight to that guy.
Fuck yeah. Peace. Love. And leg drops.
Ooh, Wendy. Ladies.